Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Today we have joining us the wonderful, fantastic BFAB.
Hello, y'all. How's it going?
So, this one's going to be another one of the, again, if you guys, you can hear me good, right, BFAB?
Yep, you sound good.
Okay,
you sound
okay,
good.
perfect. Yeah, new mic, it's new cam. Hopefully the quality's a bit better. So what we're going to do is just vote for what you guys want to build. I might still do the YouTube one. Oh crap, I'll get feedback. Hey, what's going on? 80s, Timothy, Lego Boy, PM, Joe, Justin, how are you guys doing? Okay, so this is the first time using StreamYard as well, so this is all new. Okay, so we'll just vote for what we want to build. We got the Super Mario set. It's the starter kit. Blue's Helicopter Pursuit. Han Solo's Land Speeder. The Outback Adventure set. This is probably not going to be voted. The Diving Yacht. It is a cool set though. It's just small. The Ferrari for the Speed Champions theme. The Arctic Mobile Exploration Base. General Greedy says Starfighter. We all know how you guys love that set. It's actually not a bad set. It's just
overpriced.
It's overpriced. BFAB loves it. We have the Imperial AT Hauler. We got a bottle of Windex, which I don't know why it's there.
I don't recommend drinking that, Ty. That's not a good idea. Do not drink it, okay?
Don't. Oh, okay. I was wondering in case I ran out of water. The Velociraptor Chase. The Conveyance Transport. The AT Hauler. Oh, are you building anything, BFAB?
Building relationships.
There you go. The Batmobile. The Swoop Bike Clouder. Wow, I cannot pronounce that. Cloud Rider Swoop Bikes. That one. The one and the only Baby Yoda. We're almost done. The Hidden Side Wrecked Shrimp Boat. The Arctic Scout Truck. 40th anniversary train set, almost done. The 20th anniversary snow speeder. Or, last but not least, the Death Star Escape. What do you guys want?
Ooh, some very good choices, y'all. Also, hello to everyone that said hi to me. I saw Stud City in the house. A tease, everybody. Let's see. Joe.
Oh yeah, BFAB's a good guy. That's what he does.
Batmobile,
build BFAB. Batmobile.
That would be hideous.
Okay, I think how many people are voting for Death Star Escape? Okay, so I'm seeing Batmobile, Death Star Escape, or Swoop Bikes, Death Star Escape, or what was the last one? Batmobile.
I like the Windex idea. Windex for 200.
Windex. Grogu. Okay, I think the Batmobile wins. Okay.
Also, just so you know, so you can have more of the screen, you can set up the layout where I'm a smaller person in the middle.
Oh, that might be better because if you can put yourself in anything.
Yeah. I mean, another way. Yep, perfect. That's how you do it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, see, so you're the star of the show because I'm not building anything. I have a crap ton of stuff I could build, but I'm just like, laying in my bed sounds so much better right now.
Oh, no, I hear that. Well, you have your haul video. We're still waiting on that with 100 sets.
Yeah, see about that. So I got to, I think, 84 sets, right? And then I got fired from my beautiful job, right? That great story. And then I was going to buy more. Like that week, literally, Lego had got down to 90% off. And I was going to go to the stores and buy a bunch. And I had money to do it, but I'm just like, I also don't have a job.
Yeah, I hear that.
So yeah, I think the 100-cent haul now is going to probably be delayed till January because like January has some really good clearance, and I was checking out the Walmart app recently, and there's some Lego sets for $1, like Speed Champion sets for $1.
Wow.
So I might have to go pick up some of those. So.
Well, you can even think. I mean, I don't know if you do that, but you could like buy them and just resell them on eBay.
Oh yeah, I mean I've flipped stuff in the past. I don't do a lot of flipping, but yeah.
Yeah, because that's worth well over that. Hey, is there a way of upping your mic volume?
I can scream. It might be the music. I think it might
I know,
be
that's what I'm like, how do I do? Oh, edit mic settings. Oh, mic volume.
Most people always like, please be quiet. So I'm surprised.
It's true. I know, I got the music. I'm trying to figure out the balance between, I could do, actually, I don't think it would sound that bad coming off my phone. Let me try that. If it does, we can change it.
I'm dropping the music right now.
Okay. Oh crap! Did that delete you?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, perfect. That's what we got to do. This is the way. I might use like a Bluetooth speaker eventually. Let me catch up. Hey, what's going on, Scott, Eric, Ryan, Santa Ghost. Hey, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you. Let me zoom this up a little bit too. Okay, so I can see the comments a bit closer, and I'm not like an old man. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so let's start building her up. I'll put this set. I've actually heard a lot of good things about this Batmobile.
I forgot it existed. I mean, I know it exists now, but yeah, I forgot about it.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, it's a good one. I want to get the UCS style one though.
Oh yeah, that's so good. I need to get it before it retires. So
I know. I was thinking of buying it with that promo, but it was sold out so quick. Actually, guys, if anyone's building anything, let me know in the comments. Kind of like the question of the stream.
If you're building a relationship, then that works too. So
well, those are equally as important as the Lego. Yeah, Rubber Nose. We're doing guests now. We got the wonderful BFAB.
Whoop whoop.
First time.
You're gonna drop like 50%.
How do you guys like the mic? The video quality. Does it look better to you guys?
You look like a 10 out of 10, so you're good. So.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, because I got a Brio Logitech webcam, which should be decent. I was looking for here in Canada at least. The normal Logitech one, like the 920, was worth $170 Canadian, and this one was worth $250. So I'm like, well, I'll just pay the extra $80 and get the better one.
Dang, you paid a lot for a webcam. Holy crap.
I know. I'm like, I want to up this, and I need my computer, but I don't want it to look like crap.
So I paid $70 for mine. I thought the quality was good, but I only used it one time. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was it not as good as your phone or what?
Oh no, I mean my phone's the quality on my phone for like live streams is crispy. But I'm just like, let me do this so I could be cool. And it didn't work. I used it like 2 or 3 times. I'm pretty sure I stepped on it a couple times. Hopefully it still works, but yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that is good. Oh, who's? I have to figure that one out. Rubber Nose. Who's next guest? Hey, what's going on, Clone? How's it going, man? Before you say I'm real. Oh, you're on your other account. Makes sense. This set is the Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker. What I find interesting about this set is like it's a pursuit, but the Joker's on like he has no vehicle. He's just on foot. It's not much of a pursuit.
It's an unfair advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
If somebody wants to get George Lucas on the next stream, I think you can, get that.
Oh, well, of course, George. Of course, I can get George on. Actually, who has seen the latest Mandalorian? I don't want to spoil it.
I am like 2 episodes behind, I think.
Okay, I won't spoil it then. Last episode was really good. They did a little bit of fan favorites, like a little bit of fan service, but it was still really good. I really liked it. Featuring wonderful. There you go. Hey, what's going on, Corey? Oh, thanks, Matt. Yeah, guys, new webcam, new mic. Hopefully you guys hear me better and the quality's better. And it's on the PC too, so I can do more things. So we got the little Batman dude. Nice looking Batman. I have me.
Batman is very thick, so.
Yeah. Oh, let me tune this up a little bit. My brother's. Dude, that's awesome, Rubber Nose. Oh, thanks, Corey. Yeah, I got it from. Everything was from. Actually, the webcam was from eBay, and the mic was from Amazon. You can't beat Amazon. Well, Prime at least. What do you normally shop on, BFAB?
I used to buy stuff on eBay mostly until I got fired. No, I don't buy a lot of stuff online anymore. I think mostly like regarding like Lego stuff, I think Walmart's kind of my go-to because they have such good deals. So
that makes sense. Walmart is really good. Hey, what's going on, Bricks Films? I saw your trailer for your upcoming stop motion. It looked good.
Now, Ty, what did you truly think about it?
Sorry?
I was kidding. I said, Ty, now what did you truly think about his stop motion trailer?
It's actually pretty good. I'm like, wow, you deserve way more subs, and I don't normally say that too often.
I'm gonna have to look at it later.
I know he's good. Like he's actually really good for stop motion. Oh, Clone, don't worry. Stop motion is a. Have you ever tried stop motion, BFAB?
I have, and it's been very embarrassing. So
I know.
It's just I tried, but like I realized there's people like I think you have to take like what 15 photos per second for it to even look decent. I think that's what you have to do. And I remember I tried to do a stop motion. I put like 15 photos in the whole stop motion. Thought it was going to be good, which I didn't realize was 15 photos per second, not for the whole stop motion. And it was dreadful. It was Spider-Man rolling out of bed out of the Simpsons house and like running and jumping, and it was just horrible. So.
Yeah, I know. I have never attempted it, but I've just heard things like that, and like, it's it's a little tricky. Lots of patience. So yeah, that's good, Bricks Films. Corey, I'd love to have you as a guest on StreamYard. I'll message you later about it. What's your bad situation, Matt? Just Sad King. Don't have to say yes. Joker? I have not met Joker.
I would do my Joker impression, but my voice right now is a little screwed, so.
That's okay. Yeah.
Well, you met the Joker now! Okay, I'm done. I quit.
That's pretty good. That sounds like Mark Hamill's version. Hey, what's going on, Karma?
I think the deeper my voice gets, which is not deep whatsoever, it's harder to do it. So, yeah.
Oh, no, that's like the terrible TIE fighter noise I do, and it gets tricky. Oh, guys, I know that you all don't care, but my fantasy team's doing pretty good.
Are you betting money on there?
Sorry?
You betting money on your fantasy team?
No, but what we do have is a buy-in. So if you win the season, you get like a jersey and then a Super Bowl ring.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's still pretty cool. Plus, you get to, not that I do that, but you get to brag about it. There's one guy I know that's a friend. He's like, he'll tell you every time. I won that 1 year. That's like his thing.
It hurts.
Yeah, exactly. Matt the player. You can only go out with one. You guys have any advice for him? Let Matt know about who you should go with.
As a woman expert, I'd like to say just go use both of them. It doesn't matter. They don't have to know.
At the same time, right?
Yeah, bring them along. Have them both show up.
Like The Bachelor.
That would be hilarious. You just have them both show up. You're like, yeah, meet me at this restaurant at 5 o'clock, and you have both of them show up, and it's just like awkward while they're sitting across from each other.
Oh, exactly. Matt, you should do it and then video it and put it on your channel. Because he has a YouTube channel.
I would watch that.
No, that would make for good content. I think it would do well. It might not go well for you, but it will go well for your channel.
I agree. 100%. Do it.
But yeah, I don't know seriousness. Some people like to make, not that you should do that, but they like to make a list of what they're looking for and then see who better fits that. I don't know. I don't know, Matt.
Must have eyes, right?
Sorry?
Must have eyes.
Well, that's important. Yeah. That's a plus. Oh, gonk. Yeah, Eagles are getting kind of crushed. Unfortunately. Are you a big football guy, BFAB?
I'm not. I mean, I know some teams, but I don't really keep up with sports.
Okay.
I'm not cool enough. I'm a nerd that still lives in my parents' basement and plays with Lego. So.
Well, there you go. That's like ever.
That's on my Tinder profile too. So.
That's good. I mean, you're being honest, straight up.
I mean, I don't live in their basement, but it's pretty close to their basement.
That's fair. That's good. That's how you can buy all the Lego sets. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I always say this to people: if your parents like you and you're not in a relationship, live with them as long as possible. So
it's much cheaper. It's very true.
It is, and if they like you, why not? So
Matt's wondering. He says, "Isn't your crowded with kids though?"
Ouch. No comment.
No comment. Oh, that's cool, Karma. Yeah, I like football as well. I never played for high school or anything, but with friends I'll play.
I guess we're gonna play football, Ty, when I end up in Canada. We got this.
There you go. The American football, as they like to. You get all the Europeans mad.
Oh yeah, you do. You totally do. I'm just like, I don't care what you call it. It doesn't bother me.
Just as long as you know what I'm talking about, that's what matters.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't lose out. It's whatever.
Matt Gaming. Hot girls then? You're asking us if that's the one you should go with? You need to elaborate more on that, Matt. Hey, what's going on, Owen? How's it going, man? Shout out to Owen if you guys are looking for great Minecraft content. I have not met Thor. And exactly, Random. That's exactly what happened. Hey, by the way, you're BFAB. You're the one that doesn't like the Grogu, right? Like the Baby Yoda.
I like Baby Yoda,
but like the Lego model, though.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like the look. No.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Bring me Thanos. Yeah,
somebody has to ask. Sorry.
Sorry?
Here, I cut you off. Sorry.
Let me turn this down. I'm like an old person, constantly ever Hulk. Dude, that's awesome. Hey, you've been growing a lot, clone. What's going on, Topaz? Yeah, this StreamYard's actually pretty easy to use. It's not. I was expecting it to be more difficult.
It's very convenient, not gonna lie. So,
do you know how much premium costs?
So okay, this is a really funny story. I know. I was paying $25 a month for it and didn't even know I was paying for it. So it's $25 a month. So.
Okay. Yeah, that is kind of funny.
It was sad because I bought it to do an interview. So when I did the interview with the fan designer of the piano, I bought it because I'm like, I tried to do the interview on my computer, bought a microphone, a newer microphone, but I already have a microphone. And then I had everything set up. And my internet, for some reason, on my laptop is not good. So I'm just like, how am I going to do this? I just, agreed to do the interview. And so I looked and I'm like, oh my goodness, the StreamYard Premium, you can record interviews straight from your phone. So I did the whole thing from my phone. So, and I then thought I cancel it, and I guess I didn't. So,
well, yeah, I've had some stuff like that. I had what did I have? I had Squarespace. I had a Squarespace website, and I just recently canceled that because I hadn't used it for like 2 years.
dang. Did Philip DeFranco convince you to get one?
Sorry?
Do you know who Philip DeFranco is?
No. Oh, no, I don't.
Dang it,
Is that
never
Jim
mind.
Franco's brother?
No, he's a YouTuber, so that was a joke, but he's always promoting Squarespace, so.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Tech, Ty, you need to get with the times. Come on, Ty.
I know. I'm going to be called a boomer. Hey, that's awesome, Rex Films. 2K, that's awesome. Well, I think your stop motions will get a lot of views, man. Hey, what's going on, Lex? How's it going, man? See, I did not see the new Ninjago sets. I bet BFAB did, though.
I did, and I was going to make a video on them, and I was on somebody else's stream, I think. No, I wasn't. No, it's editing. I'm even lying right now. I'm a horrible person. I was editing, and so I was like, do I want to take time and make this video? And then I'm like, okay, I'll do it. So I started making the video. Justin dropped his literally a minute before I was going to put out mine, or like was done recording it and editing it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm scrapping this video. I was already spending like 12 hours editing my top 20 video, and I'm only halfway done with it right now. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm going to just scrap the video. So
that's fair.
But they look good. They actually look pretty good. They kind of give like the old like Islander vibes because they have like the Tinky Warriors as like the villains. So yeah.
Oh, I might be interested in them then. I
think you would.
Okay, well there you guys go. Go buy the new Ninjago sets if they're like that. Hey, what's going on, Grandmaster?
Use code TY for 10% off. So
yeah, exactly. There you go. King Kahooka. Yes, King Kahooka himself. Okay. Building her up. So what did you do today, BFAB?
Other than edit, sleep, eat, and then I think I told you this. Maybe I didn't, but I talked too much. So I ended up quitting my job, right? So after getting fired, I got a job at Walmart. I think you know that, right? Did I tell you that?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Okay, so I've never wanted to work at Walmart because, one, the people are rude. Two, who wants to work at Walmart? Not shading anybody, just saying the facts, right? But I'm like, I'm desperate. I need a job, right? So I get the job. I worked there for 5 days. I'm like, this is the worst thing. I quit. So I sent them a 4-page paragraph saying how I quit Walmart. I'm tired of this stuff, blah, 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 whatever. And then a day later, they sent me a message. They're like, yeah, we really want to keep you. If you want to switch to nights, we'll do that and we'll give you more money. And I'm like, yeah, sure. But I'll probably quit soon anyway. I seriously hate the job. I've never had a job where I've quit after 5 days. And then they're like, yeah, we want you still. And then I'm like, deal. Give me more money. Deal. But it's not worth it. It kind of did. But I mean, I look at like other jobs where like, okay, so example, my friend who's doing pizza delivery, right? Not even kidding, is making $1,300 a week doing pizza delivery.
Oh, yeah, especially with the tips.
Yeah, it's insane. So, yeah, no, it's insane. So I'm like, I literally was going to apply to a pizza like job or whatever just because of like tips in general. And I'm not going to like report my tips. Ain't nobody do that. So I'm not going to do it either. So like, that's crazy money. If I can make that amount of money a week, that's way better than what I was even making before. So, and before I was getting paid pretty decent. So
no, that's good. What's going on, Brickmaster and Eric? Yeah, we said Islanders. The new Ninjago theme is a lot like Islanders.
It totally is. Just like the villains and whatever, or a couple of the villains and the style of some of the sets. So yeah.
This one at the same. Oh, buddy, I didn't know David Hall's streaming as well.
There's like a lot of people streaming.
There you go. I know. I sometimes have people like, "Are you still gonna stream even though this person's streaming?" I'm like, "Yep, this is every Sunday. This is the way.
This is the way." Yeah, I think I looked at my sub box, and I'm not gonna say who because I don't want to promote other people's streams. But there's like when I said 10, there's probably like 7 people streaming right now.
Holy crap! Well, like Lego oriented.
Yeah, Lego oriented. Yep.
Oh wow. There you go. Sunday apparently is not a bad day to do this.
BFAB, the pizza delivery guy. If I'm making $1,300 a week, yeah, I'll be the pizza delivery guy. That would be amazing.
I actually thought of doing it. I thought of doing it like this was like a couple years ago. I was like, oh yeah, because I heard you could make good money from it.
Oh, you totally can. I mean, I know people who are like have professional jobs that are like, yeah, I made more delivering pizza, you know? So it's tempting. I think that for me, if my license wasn't so I renewed my license recently online, which I didn't know I could do that. And literally on it says no driving privileges. And I'm just like, wait a second, no. This is bad. So I gotta get that resolved. So
that's kind of important.
Yeah.
You need that. Conk, definitely get. Well, BFAB will tell you not to, but yeah, I think Grogu's actually pretty good. I think you should get it.
I think I'll still get it, even though I think it looks interesting, very unique, not exactly like how I like it to look, but I still think I'm gonna eventually pick it up. So
yeah, I think it's still decent. Oh, Ryan, that sucks. Dropping Lego sets is the worst. Cody, you're streaming too. Wow, everybody's streaming. BFAB, do you have a dependable vehicle? That's what Scott asked.
I do. My vehicle is pretty good. I bought it in March. It's like 4 years old and it's in really good condition. I think it was like, I think the person who had it, they said like drove it a couple times and then like traded it in or something. So.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good.
But yeah,
hey,
people.
Lego Maniac, I like your name. Like what I say every time. Although I've tried to tone it down in my videos nowadays, like to not like, what is going on, Lego Maniac? So it's not like the first thing that just like screams in your ears.
That is very catchy.
Yeah, and so it's just like, what's going on, Lego Maniacs? Oh, you just have to abbreviate the what's, and it makes it just not so loud, which is I found.
You're Canadian, so when you say that, it sounds cool anyway. So.
Oh, there you go.
You got that Canadian swag. So.
Yeah. You know who I found actually talk similarly is people from Minnesota talk similar to Western Canadians. I find
that might be true because I was on a Brixie stream. I don't know, a month ago, and I hopped on the stream and like you could have like members join, right? And people are like, where are you from? You have an accent. I'm like, no, not again. So.
Oh wait, you live in Minnesota as well? Yeah,
I do. Yes.
Yeah. I know. I find Northern Americans like Seattle, Minnesota, they all kind of talk similarly to what Western.
I don't know. It's just like since I've been here, like when I lived in Illinois, people never said I had an accent. In Minnesota, people ask if I have an accent. On live streams, some people ask if I have an accent, unless you kind of get accustomed to how I speak. Like something that I can't say correctly because of my accent or how I say it. Like I say character, and people love to chew me out for that one.
Oh, I noticed that character. I was like, oh. Character.
Yeah, see, I can't say that. So literally, like on most videos, especially if people are like finding my channel, let's say based off YouTube recommendations, they're like character, haha, or dude, it's annoying how you say character. I'm just like, okay, I can't say it any other way. So
that's fine. Whatever. That's just your accent. As long as we know what you're saying, that's all that matters. Yeah, Bricks, just keep doing what you're doing and you'll grow for sure. What's going on, Pro Lego Channel and Will? How are you guys doing? Okay, Grandmaster, don't give it away. No spoilers. Hey, what's going on, Jedi Hall?
My friend asked us, and
Mandalorian. I'm like, shut up.
My friend asked us I should delete my channel and be like, pronounce one word wrong. No.
Yeah, that'd probably be. I know I definitely would get canceled then. I was saying like cantina. I sometimes most icely. I say most esly sometimes, or like Han. I'll say Han instead of Han. Like little things like that.
I mean, yeah, I know. I mean, the first time I watched your video, the first time I watched your thing, I think it was one of your travel vlogs, like a long time ago. And then, when I eventually subbed when I was on that live stream of yours, I'm like, dang, he has an accent. So.
It's true. Me and I think Brixie and me are the only Brixie. Oh, well, that I know of. Brixie. LS Motion. He's Canadian as well. We all got accents.
I thought Canadians were a conspiracy. You're telling me they're real?
Well, apparently, ride our mooses into town and buy our maple syrup.
You guys are also so nice. Like any Canadian I've ever met has been overly nice. So
we try. I mean, there's some not nice ones, but yeah, for the most part, yeah, I think Canadians are relatively nice. Oh, you got a little bit of an accent to it, Easta. Oh, Boston. That's a cool accent. Diagon Alley. Maybe if it's on sale, Will. Mega Blocks. I have seen Parts of the Caribbean Mega Blocks, if that's what you're talking about. They're kind of bad, but I've seen them. I've never spoken to a mean Canadian. Yeah. Actually, you guys, Among Us. You're a big Among Us player, aren't you, BFAB?
I am, but people aren't playing that much anymore. There's a while where, like, I don't know, 2 months ago, where everybody's like, we're playing Among Us every single day, right? And now people are like, I don't know if we want to play Among Us today. So
I like it. It's fun. It's good.
You should play with us next time we play, Ty.
Yeah, no, that would be fun. Yeah, I was actually just playing it yesterday.
I think we played once a week ago, but other than that, it's been a while since I played. So, plus, if you're playing with Stans and Ryan, they get very angry and very passionate about it. I know the first time one of my friends had played with them, and they didn't really know how they act when they game. And this guy's like, Ryan is so mean and so brutal. I'm like, that's just how he plays. It's nothing personal.
Yeah. I'm just bugging when I say this, but yeah, like Tom Brady, that's Ryan when he plays games.
Ryan is very passionate. I have never been screamed at, called dumb, called stupid. Ryan and Sans are very good at doing that with their gaming.
No, I mean, people are passionate. You know, they want to win. I get that. I get like that sometimes.
They are a bit too passionate. Like, if you didn't know who they were and didn't know how they act, you would be very offended. Because my friend was like, wow, he's such a jerk. And I'm just like, that's just how he is. He doesn't do that normally. It's just when he plays video games, he becomes a new person. So
he watched his gaming channel. Yeah, like, it's, I think he was wanting to go pro on COD. Like,
there's no hope for Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan, if you're watching this.
Yeah, this is his cue to come in. He's like, gets all mad.
There's been times where I I remember there was a stream I did, and I'm like, wouldn't that be funny if I prank called Ryan? Ryan all of a sudden shows up and said, don't. And I'm like, I'm kidding, Ryan. Like, you didn't know he was there. The stream had been going for like half an hour, and I make that comment, and I just see like a don't. I'm like, I was just kidding, Ryan, okay?
I don't. Oh, wow, look at you got his number. Hey, I remember. Welcome to the stream. Carl, that's how you guys pronounce it, Matt? I'm not. Okay, all right. I'm just making sure I catch up on the comments.
Oh yeah, no, you're good at that. You're good at that, which is great.
I try.
I know for a while, like your streams. I know I haven't caught a lot of your streams recently, but I've just been busy doing a lot of editing or sleeping or listening and not saying anything. But you're very good at keeping up with the chat. So. Oh,
thanks, man. Just doing what I can. Dude, Noah, I love The Simpsons.
I like the Simpsons Lego sets. I have both of them, so good sets.
You like the TV show too, don't you?
I think it's all right. I watched most of the recent things, or not recent. What was the last season? 26 or the current one's 26?
I know. There's so many.
I think that I watched all of 25 and 24, but I don't think I've watched much of the newest season. I think it's all right. It's nothing like amazing for me, but I want them to do like more Simpsons Lego sets. So.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Sammy, I like the Coliseum. I wish it was an ancient version of it though, and like. If they wanted to make it like more appropriate for Lego, they could have just made it like a chariot race, right? Like, don't have gladiators and people getting killed.
Wait, isn't that the best part?
I know, I know. I'm like, you want to make it kid friendly, just make it a chariot race. And what's funny is they did make a chariot as a little promo.
It was so bad though. And what's going on,
I
Mark?
know, it was terrible. They didn't even give us a custom helmet, not even a Roman helmet.
Yeah, and it was really even like worse. So in Rome, they made 300 gladiators. There's actually custom gladiators that they made. When I say custom, there's actually no new pieces. I don't know if you've seen it. They made 300 of them, and in Rome, they're giving them away. But there's nothing new about those either. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's quite frustrating. I've never seen a promo so bad, in my opinion. So.
I know. Yeah, and well, what are you gonna do? Oh, guys, just to show you guys the progress. This is what we've kind of done, just basically the base. No, I was really looking forward to that set. I even made a video on it. I still think it's good though. I still think you should get it. Let me make hey, what's going on, Mark? How's it going, man? Dude, Ryan, okay, your heritage? Okay, actually, that's an interesting thing. I'll give you guys my heritage. It's English, Irish, French, German, Welsh, Scottish, Scandinavian, Ukrainian, and Austrian. So if it's like
so you're just white.
Europe, I probably have it.
You're just white, that's all.
Yeah.
You might as well just said white.
Yeah, exactly. So in an abbreviated form, I'm white.
I would like to say I am Jamaican and white. It's fun.
Jamaican and white.
I don't know. Like I think I'm Polish, whatever. I just say white too, but there's a decent amount of white in there too. So.
Oh yeah, Polish for sure. Oh, Noah, we are building the Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker set. Dude, that's awesome, Ryan. Also, Italy is amazing. If you guys, that's probably my favorite country.
Yeah, it seems like you travel a lot, or you did at one point. So,
but when we could safely, I like to travel. Now I don't want to get the corona, so like. But apparently there's vaccines coming out, so hopefully that helps for you guys that are wanting to travel.
All I want is my second stimulus check. The second they mentioned corona, I'm like, just give me my second stimulus check.
Free money.
I know, it was so nice the first time, and they're like, I kept watching videos, and all these videos that I'd watch, like every day they do like daily updates, right? And like they're like, you're gonna get it today, or you're gonna get it in a week, and then it still has not happened. So, yeah.
No, I have a friend. Well, where I'm in Canada, he lost his job, but he was getting about $2,000 a month just for nothing. So
it's insane. Like a lot of people, I know we're getting $600 a week at one point, so $2,400 a month plus unemployment. So they were making, some people I knew, some of my friends were making more money on unemployment than they were when they were actually working.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been against unemployment, in my opinion. Like I said, if you truly need it, go on it. But like, even when I lost my job and didn't have a job since like October 6th, I didn't go on unemployment. I considered it, but I was like, yeah, no. So.
Really? Okay, well, yeah, I mean, if you can get a job and you can work, then then work. But if you can't, then I think it's good. Because, like, you don't want to, like, not be able to pay your bills and end up homeless or something, right?
No, you're totally right. I should have totally done it. Just for, like, the 2 months. It says, like, well, yeah, I think it's been almost 2 months. But, yeah, I should have done that. Just, like, chilled with that money, like, saved it or something. But I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you got a job now. You even got a raise off of Walmart. Plus, you probably get a discount on Lego.
Hey, a raise off Walmart's not that much of a raise. My other job, I was still making
discount on Lego.
I mean, on anything it's 10%, but I have to be there 90 days. I don't know if I'm going to last at Walmart 90 days. After I quit after 5, and they're like, "Please come back." I'm like, "Okay, deal."
Can you do anything about the Lego discounts?
Can you up it? I'll stay.
Yeah.
No,
that actually, Ryan, that's interesting. Well, yeah, like, do you speak Russian in your videos, Ryan? Hey, what's going on, Riffs? Japanese fire alarms. I have not heard of that, Eric. Indonesia. Actually, where's your main demographic, BFAB?
I think
viewers.
it's all the USA. I think, let's see. Let's look at my analytics. Analytics. I am rich now. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Audience is... Okay, let me find this. I hate the new... So I have 44% of my audience is from the United States, so...
Oh, wow.
That's so weird because I know at one point it was like 75%. Now it's 44. Huh. Interesting.
Hey, only 2 Star Wars sets are available on Lego.com. Also, well, Owen, I'll message you later. But no, that's crazy. Actually, Matt brings up a good point. He says, "Go work at the Lego shop, BFAB."
They are not hiring. Don't worry, I actually did look.
Oh, I think that'd be a great job for you.
Oh yeah, I'd be perfect at that. I'd be like, hey, buy this and buy that. That being said,
you'd be so knowledgeable.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know a lot. Agree. I think the thing too, the kind of the predicament that I run into is nobody's actually going to the physical Lego stores. Most people are buying things online, right? And so with that predicament, like the last time I went to the Lego store, I think was maybe 2-3 months ago, right? And there's nobody in the store. There's like 8 workers just standing there and no customers. So that makes sense. Once everything goes back to normal and COVID's kind of forgotten about, I think that'd be perfect for me because, you know, I'm 12 minutes away from it. Now that I moved like 3-4 minutes away, I'm like 15 minutes away from the Lego store, but I live 15 minutes away from the biggest Lego store in the United States. So,
no, yeah, that would be. You'd be like Jay. Hey, what's going on, Broxy? What you're interesting to talk about analytics. Like, I think 56 or 60% of my viewers are from the US. Then it's like 10 or 15% are from Canada, 10 or 15% from the UK. And then it's like all these other countries that are like, oh, Australia's up there, like all the English-speaking countries mainly. And then there's like some Italy, some Germany, but
no, that's awesome. That's awesome.
That's why part of the reason I always convert into like US dollars, because I'm like, oh, well, if half your viewers are like from the States, you might as well let them know what it is the currency is in US. Plus, it's more of a well-known currency than Canadian, right?
Yeah,
nobody knows what the Canadian dollar is.
Currency is the best, so yeah.
What's going on, Vincent? Hey, Broxy, yes. I'm hoping to have guests more often, for sure. We got a webcam and a mic, and then we're using StreamYard. So basically, if I want to have guests, it's really hard to do it without having a computer. So this works a lot better.
Very perfect. Very perfect. Next guest will be Brick Queen, so yeah.
My next guest will be Brick Queen and Ryan.
The stream will kill it though.
Oh, that would go viral for sure. I just sit back and Ryan would never agree to it, but
I should bait Ryan on my 48-hour stream. Not so pro. I mean, I'm not going to mention when it's happening, but I'm having a 48-hour stream. I should invite Brick Queen to it, but I know she's subbed to me. And then Ryan, have him join and see what happens.
I actually, sorry about not being able to join last time you did it.
I was crying.
But I'll join next time.
Okay, I will let you know what day it is. I mean, I already know the day, but I'm not going to mention it because no self-promo in this house, boys. It's... Here, I'll put it in a private chat. I think you can see the private chat.
Oh, you can totally put it in the normal chat. That's like, come on, you're like the guest. That's fine.
Okay, well, this is, I guess, promo for weeks in advance, but it's happening on Christmas Day, and it's going through the 26th, so.
Holy crap, wow.
Now, here's my strategy on this, okay? This is a very good strategy. One, so I'm getting paid $1,500 to go for 48 hours.
Did you get the grand, the first?
I did.
Oh, buddy.
It all went to about 2 months of car payments, so I was far behind that after losing my job.
Well, you know what? You're putting it towards good things.
I was so happy to be like, oh, I don't really want to pay my car payments. Let's go shopping.
Buy Lego.
But it totally helped. And then, he originally, right? He's like, do it for 72 hours. I'll give you $2,500. I'm like, deal, right? And then he's like, no, I was kidding, dude. That's so dangerous. I'm not going to let you do that to yourself. I'm like, dang it. So he's like, 48 hours. $1,500. And based on, kind of what happened last time. So last time total, I made almost a little bit over $1,300, I think, based on the grand plus donations. And so I'm like, if I do it on Christmas, people are going to be more giving, right? Super chat. See, that's my thought process, right? And then, the 1,500, I think I'll make at least $2,000 on that stream. So.
No, that's awesome. That's great. And Broxy. I'm definitely gonna have guests like you guys on the channel as well. Yeah, no worries, man. BFAB. Well, he made it through 24 hours, Brick Studio, which is kind of crazy. How long did you sleep after?
Oh yeah, so the next day it was really funny, but I think that's when I started the first day at my job. I think it was training or something that day. But yeah, I almost did not wake up in time. I woke up 30 minutes before, threw on some dirty clothes. I'm just like, nothing's, clean or whatever. So I just threw on some trashy clothes, probably smelled like garbage, and went to work.
How long did you sleep again?
So I forgot what happened. Okay, so I forgot what I ended the stream. 5, I think. Then I ended up joining another stream for like an hour or two, and then I think I was up from 7 p.m. to like 8:30, I think.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't want to get back up, but my back was killing me. So yeah.
No, that's great. Actually, I think the longest I've been up was 33 hours because it was like a flight to Europe, and then like I slept from 10 p.m. like Spain time, 10 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh, dang.
It was like, that's the most I've ever slept. I was just like, holy crap, like 18 hours.
No, I mean, that's insane. I think that, like, that being said, like, for me, the reason why I don't think I fell asleep, well, I didn't fall asleep during the stream. People are like, you fell asleep for a second. I'm like, no, I did. I went to get a snack, okay? For me, the reason why I didn't, like, fall asleep or anything is, one, people were there with me, right, which made it easier. And then I had drank like 10 energy drinks. I had like 160 milliliters of caffeine in them. So I was literally shaking by the end of the stream. Like, my hand was shaking. So
yeah.
But next stream, I'm gonna double the time. So we're gonna do 20 energy drinks next time. So.
Well, yeah.
And this time, now that I have a job, I can take that $1,500, right? And I can just do whatever I want with it, which is going to be nice.
Oh, fantastic. I'd do it. That's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I thought somebody asked, does a guy pay small YouTubers to do... The reason why he's paying me is just I've known him for 5 years, right? And he went from having nothing to being really wealthy. So he's only done that with 2 people, which would be me and then my friend Eric. He offered Sans and Ryan it, but Ryan wanted the money up front, and he didn't want to do the money up front. I'm like, dude, Ryan, he always keeps his word. Ryan's like, nah, I'm only going to take the money up front. So that killed their chance of getting it. But he's always paid me. Like, he gave me randomly, on a stream I did for an hour, he just randomly gave me $600 one day. And so he's legit. He gave my other friend almost $4,000. So,
crap.
So I knew he was legit. So, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Matt, if you're still here, take care, buddy. I don't want your mom to kill you. Oh, what's going on, Super Guy? Welcome to the stream. Okay, there we go. Making sure I catch up. And you're Vincent. You need to get a garage door guy on your garage.
Hey, Ty, you got this, right?
There you go. I'll help you virtually.
Ty will just charge you 10 times the amount of what he usually charges.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Just say you're Ty the Lego guy.
Just found out who that will be. Vincent, where are you located? Like, you're in the States, right? There's lots of garage door guys in the States.
Also, I will be right back. I'm going to put myself on mute for 5 minutes and grab a snack because my fat self needs snacks. Thank you.
No, sounds good. Okay, now you guys can say whatever bad you want to say about BFAB. What's going on, Rafi? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. This is weird. Normally my phone's filming, and to have my phone accessible is just it's a different experience, but it's good. I like it more. Okay. Just checking. Okay, everything's good. There you go, Broxy. Shots fired. So, guys, who's building something? If anyone's building something, let me know in the chat. Just to show you guys the progress of the Batmobile as well. Here it is. I'm planning on doing a comparison with this one and the 2006. So, like, kind of like the first Batmobile that they ever made, minifig scale. That's cool. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, anyways, hope to do a comparison on that. I think that it'll make for a good comparison. Just seeing how Lego's kind of changed them up over the years. I'm really hoping on getting the UCS one, though. I checked during the double VIP point thing and the promo and everything, but nothing was available. Like, it was sold right out. I'm enjoying. Oh, that's awesome, Scott. No, the Slave one is like, that Slave one, in my opinion, the UCS one is the best Slave one you can get. It's one of the few sets I actually have displayed. I'd like to display other sets, but no, that's a great model. Great model. The only thing I wish that Slave one had is a little bit more of an interior, but we never really see the interior of the Slave one, so it's not the end of the world. Dude, I'd love to get that set, Rafi. Oh wow, Broxy, you're building a lot of sets. 501st Speeder, Diving Yacht. That's a good set. I own that set. And which walk are you building? And we're building the Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker. It is a good set, Rafi. Even the 20th anniversary set is really, really good. Like, almost every Slave one they've made, except for like the 2000 Slave one, is great. Okay, this is... I'm building away. I didn't build the minifig, which at the beginning of bag 2. So let me build up the Joker and show him off to you guys. Good looking Joker. Okay. He has a stud shooter too, which I know you guys all love. The stud shooters. Okay. There he is. Nice looking fig. Okay, let me catch back up. Oh, okay, the 501st Battle Pack. Yeah, that one's good. I literally had to spread. Dude, Scott, what I like to do is like color coordinate them. So I'll like all the brown, all the green. I just kind of like put them together. The UCS one. Oh, Rafi. The UCS one's fantastic. That's my favorite Slave one. By far. The first good Slave one I think I ever bought and like actually owned was the 2006 Slave one. But Django's Slave one's also pretty good, especially for its time, like the 2002. That, in my opinion, is probably the first good Slave one that Lego ever made. Okay, sounds good, Broxy. Making sure your grandma's okay. That's good. Okay, so we're almost done bag 2. Also, do you guys notice a difference in like camera quality? Is this better or worse than last week? It's a new webcam. You got your first hate comments, Vincent? That sucks, man. But yeah, you're official YouTuber. GTG is got to go. Yeah, what Broxy said. Okay, this goes here. I'm an official YouTuber. Yeah, once you start getting the hate, yeah, I there's some truth to that.
Here's what I live by. Once you start making more than $5 a week off YouTube, you're an official YouTuber.
there you go. Whole
BFAB's words of wisdom.
Well, you're gonna go viral soon, aren't you? Like you're making YouTube your full-time thing.
I would love to do that as my full-time thing. I'm putting out more videos now, so that could possibly happen. It was really funny when December started. I'm like, I'm gonna have daily videos in December. I have not succeeded in that. I put out 2 videos in December, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm not putting out more because ad revenue is ridiculously high. So,
oh yeah, well you know what? Honestly, like, I think you could definitely make it. You just got to put the, get those videos out. I mean, two by now isn't terrible. That's like 1 every 3 days.
yeah, but I said I wanted to do daily videos during December because I knew ad revenue would be ridiculously high.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, I've been putting.
Ad revenue gets better depending on what time of year it is.
Yeah, December is always the highest. This year, October and November were also really high, which I think it usually gets high in November. This year is high in October. I think with people like staying at home, like during COVID and stuff, watching a lot of YouTube, people are putting higher prices on ads. I guess maybe that might be what's going on.
No, that makes sense. Hey, what's going on, Zarar? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Zarar in the house.
He won the giveaway. I was happy he won too because I was like, oh, it's like actually someone I know that won the giveaway.
Plus, he's a really cool kid. I've messaged him a couple times, or he's replied to my stories a couple times. He's a cool guy.
Oh no, yeah, no, he is. No, there you go, Zarar. We think you're cool, whatever that's worth.
Watch it be like a different Zarar. He'd be like, no, that's not me. I'm like, oh, it's the wrong person. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, the name is so different. That's why I remember it, but it's a cool name. So.
Oh yeah, he just started a channel. Actually, he does mocks and stuff.
Oh really? Oh nice.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. Did you enter into Ryan's thing for his Mocktober?
No, I did not. I don't enter really any contests or giveaways. If you see me enter a contest or a giveaway, it's probably not me. So.
No, yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I enter them sometimes, but like, yeah, especially when it's Lego. It's like, I mean, I love Lego, but it's, yeah, no. I mean, like, well, obviously you want Lego, but I'm right now having a problem like storing all of it right now, so it's like it gets tricky, right? Like any collector will say the same thing. I think Ryan's trying to get rid of his sets, like so much. He has so many. Hey, what's going on, Lorraine?
I think the issue is that, like, we keep buying more and more Lego. It's not really an issue, but I want more and more Lego. If it was up to me, I would have a mansion full of unlimited Lego, right? But it's like, that's not realistic at the point. You never know. It might be at one point. But, like, I think we all want that. That's kind of all of our dreams and stuff, so.
Or just to have a room that's just dedicated to Lego.
Yeah. Plus, like I'm in my parents' dungeon. And there's not a lot of space in my parents' dungeon, so.
Actually, how do you store all your Lego? That's actually a good question.
So the funny thing is, BFAB, you won a giveaway from Brixie. Not intentionally. I didn't even. So here's the thing. So let me quickly defend myself. So Brixie's like, if you give a super chat, you are entered to win a giveaway, right? And I didn't know when I was giving him money that I was being entered in for a giveaway. But that was literally the first time I showed up to his YouTube channel. Because YouTube kept recommending it, and I'm like, let me sub. First day, get modded, and I also then win the giveaway. People are like, hey, just so you know, BFAB, you won. I got a video, comment on one of my videos. And I'm like, oh, great. I don't say no to that. And the funniest thing is Brixie got my address wrong at first. You had to, like, go back to the post office and change the address.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, because
Brixie's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Oh, no. I like Brixie as well. Well, let me catch back. Lego Boy. Lego Boy wants a suggestion for his name. Cyberpunk. It looks decent. I know. It looks decent. I don't know. like it's futuristic. Are you excited? Are you much of a gamer, BFAB?
I wish I could say I am, but I am not. I don't even have a gaming console, so.
Oh, buddy. Well, there you go. Well, you
Not
saved
cool enough.
time because
One
games
day
can
I'll
be
be cool.
like, super consuming, time consuming. Third bag. Let's go.
Whoop whoop. And you guys didn't know this is the Thai 72-hour stream. Actually, 96. My bad. So stay tuned.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe if your friend gives me like $1,500, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll do it.
It's totally worth it for that. People are like, that how are we gonna do that for that amount of money? Like when I did the 24-hour stream, like guys, he's giving me $1,000 to talk Lego and hang out with my friends.
Oh, great.
Uh,
I think I saw that, and I think I messaged you. I'm like, you should do it. That's a good deal.
Oh yeah. Most people said I should. Other than I don't know. Do you know who Brick Attack is?
Yeah, no, I know Brick Attack. Yeah.
Okay, so do you know Jim Blade then? Okay, you know.
The name rings a bell, but not really.
2K subs, so
Okay.
but kidding. I mean, and he's one of Greg's little friends or whatever, one of the little kids that hang out with Greg. And every time like something good happens, he's always like, "No, don't do it." And I'm just like, "You think I'm gonna listen to you, kiddo? Shut up!" You know?
No, don't. In all my wisdom, don't do it.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like, so for the 1,500 for 48 hours, like I'm getting paid way less per hour, but it's still 48 hours to talk Lego and hang out with my friends, and I'm getting paid 1,500 to do it. Like, that's not a losing situation.
No, I definitely not. There's 3 bags, Vincent, and Ryan thinks that he should Lego Boy. He thinks that he should name himself Lego Boy from Another Brick.
Do it. I mean, I'm not bothered by that. Does BFAB approve? I mean, I like Lego Boy 88 better, but you can do that. It doesn't bother me.
Hey. Oh, yeah, that question. Where do you store all your Lego?
Oh, yeah. So at the moment, so I think you saw this video, but I think I linked it to you. I think you saw what does $25,000 worth of Lego look like. I think you saw
I saw that. Yeah.
So that was like back in 2018, I think. Well, now because when I moved, I ended up throwing all my Lego sets in garbage bags and like ripping them all apart, every single set, throwing them in garbage bags, and now they're literally in garbage bags.
Wow, you should put them in containers.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are in containers. It's just like for garbage bags, it's easier to like transport everything. So.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
But yeah, I think it's a bad idea to throw Lego in garbage bags. But like, for me, it's like at this moment, like for some reason, my mother loves downgrading. Every time we go to a new place, it's smaller and smaller, but it costs more and more. So we run out of more space, and she's like, "Oh, let me move to this more bougie area. Let me go more and more." And I'm just like, "You're paying more for rent, but we're getting smaller places. Great, okay, perfect."
I love the fact that you say the word bougie. One of my best friends, she loves to say bougie as well. So it's a great word.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like so as somebody who grew up living in like pretty bad areas and now living in really good areas, it's just like that's how I kind of consider it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Like where I used to live as a kid, somebody had literally got murdered for not giving somebody $10 or $20. They stabbed the poor person to death. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
that was a really bad area that I used to live in as a kid, and then as an adult, it's like, oh yeah, you live here where the majority of people here are at least like millionaires or they're well off, or you see 4-story houses. Some dude that I drove by his house has a slide coming out of his 4-story or 3rd story, whatever it is. Like these houses are just insane. I know I've been in somebody's house that has an ice skating ring on the inside of their house.
Holy crap.
It's crazy. And I'm just like, and they're like, you guys are so rich. Like, we're not rich, we're just well off. I'm just like, dude, shut up. Okay? Like, don't act like you don't have money. And once they're gonna be back,
that's like every person that has money. Like,
yeah. Yeah, basically, like I remember.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because here's the thing. So my parents, they are considered high middle class, all right? And so I remember saying how much my dad had made a year, which back in Illinois, that works perfectly. People are like, dude, you're so rich. My parents make 40 grand. Your parents are making basically 4 times that, right? You come here, you're like, I make this amount. They laugh at you. They're like, huh, dude, my dad's the CEO of a company. He makes like that in like 2 days. Like, not exactly that, but it's just like, it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, my dad owns
I'm
a company.
CEO at Walmart. I wear the clothes, just
Oh,
just
yeah. I mean,
people that.
so it's really uncomfortable working at Walmart, especially like without saying like being a no, I can't say that. It's gonna sound offensive. People are gonna take it the wrong way. But I am yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go grab my bread. I'll be back.
It sounds good. Okay, let me The Mandalorian's in Fortnite. Okay, actually I did see that. That was kind of cool. Dude, $10,000 for your collection. And you put your airport shuttle under your bed? Okay, I actually put a lot of sets under my bed too, Ryan. There's so much space under there. If it's like, give yourself a clearance of like 1.5 feet, and you can fit like tons of containers under there. Exactly, Zerar. Yep. BFAB's a millionaire. It happens, clone. Especially if you like to make mocks. Yeah, you're gonna take apart a lot of sets. And so is Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda! You can play Baby Yoda in Fortnite? I did not know that. That's really cool. He must be tiny. Like, it would be so hard to hit him. Okay. We're actually almost done this. So we'll vote for another set once we're done it. Grogu. I know. I gotta start calling him his name. I love the fact that like they named him, and then like the Mandalorian's like, okay, I'm gonna spoil it. I can't talk Mandalorian. But anyways, the last episode, actually, you guys should know that his name's Grogu. But now he like calls him it just to see his reaction, because for so long he just calls him Kid. Okay. You guys have to watch the latest episode. So good. The Venator, yeah, that's a really good set. Dude, that's crazy, Ryan. Just get the missing pieces from Bricklink. Hey, what's going on, Simon? Simon in the house. How's it going, man?
Okay, I've returned.
Okay. Simon's excited that you're in the stream.
Yay! I feel so loved.
Yeah, I'll have to get Simon as well.
Oh, what I was saying earlier, but I was trying to think how to phrase this without sounding offensive. Because you don't want to offend anybody, especially when you're on somebody else's stream. So the thing about like working at like Walmart and stuff, right? Like a lot of the people, like probably about 90% of the people are from Somalia, right? Because in Minnesota, there's I think there's some law or something where like Somali people can get cheaper housing, right? So a lot of them come over to Minnesota, and they don't have like a lot of money in the first place because living in Somalia is a poorer area. So they take the lower end jobs, right? So for me, like regarding like race there, like I am probably like I'm mixed, right? I'm black and white. I am probably 3 white people out of like the 100 employees that work there, you know? So.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what I was trying to get at. Like when I was saying people are rich, like other than like if you're probably working at Walmart, you probably have money. So yeah, a lot of these people, like you see them pull up with their Ferraris, their Lamborghinis, their BMWs, and I'm like, oh great.
Wow.
Yeah.
What city, or is that, if that's sensitive, don't answer. What city do you live in though, BFAB?
I will put it in the private chat.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know if he wants to answer that or not.
But it is like one of the known as like one of the best places to live. People are bougie there. People are
No, especially for driving Ferraris and stuff.
Oh yeah, no. I see Ferraris, Lamborghinis at least twice or 3 times a month. Now people might say that's not a lot, but that's a lot more than I saw when I lived in Illinois. So.
No, that's yeah. Those those cost quite a bit. Doing pretty good, Simon. Not bad. Can I leak? Ryan, you probably shouldn't leak his name if you know what his name is. The Seahawks game was disappointing. What happened? Who won? That's not centered on football too much, though. I know, like, whenever I do that, like, some people are like, "Oh, I'm not watching this," and they like leave. But no, I love football. Just in case you guys didn't know that.
I can tell. So, what do you think about next year us possibly getting the sports theme back? Because I don't know if you remember when Lego did that teaser on Instagram where they literally had a football, a basketball, soccer. They were like all flying around, and they said coming soon or something. They showed like the Adidas logo and Lego. And from what I was told, is next year Lego's focusing a lot more on sports. I don't know if we're getting a full sports theme back yet, but I know that we will see a lot more sports sets next year. So
I would love it, especially if they did like NFL. That would be fantastic. Basketball would be cool too. But if they do the basketball, I don't want them to make it as so gimmicky. Like, you remember the one that came out in like 2003, I want to say?
I do, yes.
It was okay, but they had the gimmicky minifigs. Just give us normal minifigs. And if you want to put some features, like they can shoot the ball, that's okay. But don't give them like springs in their legs. Like, I don't know. But I have an issue
with that. Their faces, though, were hideous, right? Like, it's good that Lego knows how to design human faces now, because back in 2003, they did not know how to do that. So,
no, I know. Yeah, they just did. The soccer theme was okay. They did not a bad job at the soccer theme. But I'd probably be looking forward more so for like NFL, and I'd probably buy like an NBA court, like if they did a good job.
Yeah,
maybe like the Raptors. Like they could even make it like they could make it that you could customize the stadium, or you could customize the. Oh wow! Somebody, I wonder if that was my guy. Okay, I have like the football game on. I think Jones just got a touchdown. That's my guy in fantasy. But back to if you could change the stadium to like make it a Raptors stadium or a Lakers stadium. And then if you could do the same thing with football, where you could make it like the Saints, or you can make it like the Patriots or Browns, whatever. I think that would be really, really good. And then if they maybe had a CMF line out there where you could buy those certain like figs, that would be great as well too. So like, I'd be all for that. Like, I'm excited if they do that. This is the first time I've heard of it.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the rumor going around. So, I mean, I don't know like if they're gonna like do like football and basketball like as like NFL or NBA stuff, but I know that I heard from people that we are getting sports back next year. We're going to get more sports sets because Lego's initiative over the next couple of years is going to be focusing on art, music, and sports. And, you know, next year with a video coming out, that's focusing on music. So.
Oh, Lego's going to get more into music.
Correct. Yep. Yeah.
Huh. Sorry, I was like distracted a bit. My Aaron Jones just got like a 80-yard touchdown. So
I don't blame you. My little brother's watching football right now. He's watching football right now too, so I understand.
Which game is he watching?
I think he's watching Packers versus Eagles, right?
Oh,
I think
Aaron Jones. That's my running back. He just got a huge run. Yeah.
Okay, that's what they're doing. I know Packers are winning by a little bit, so that's what he said.
Yeah. Let me catch back up on. Everyone's like, "Shut up about your fantasy team, Ty." Oh, basketball. Actually, I'd like a baseball. I think baseball would be really cool if they did that well.
Agreed.
Huge. The Coliseum is huge. The Batwing. Actually, do you own any? You own some Batman sets, don't you, BFAB?
Probably about 14, 15. Yeah, 14 or 15.
How many? Holy crap! Yeah. You got a lot more than I do. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a Batman nerd.
Awesome. What's your favorite Batman set you own?
Oh shoot! Now that's a great question. I have to say the Lego Batman movie Arkham Asylum. I have to say is my favorite set that I own.
That's a good set.
Like, Batman related. So.
Actually, guys, if you have a favorite Batman set, put it in the comments. I really want to get the Batmobile. I'm a weird collector. Like I have a lot of Star Wars sets, but then like if it's Pirates, Castle, like Wild West, even like modulars, OG Space. Like I have a lot of those sets as well. Like it's
I
sort of
think
a
you're
mix.
kind of like me. You like to collect all of everything, like one of everything or a few of everything. I mean, I don't go as far as back as you do, but you know, so.
Yeah, like I mean, because people a lot of times are like, oh, you like some people think you just like Star Wars. Do you do other themes? I'm like, yeah, like every Wednesday is a set that is not Star Wars related, right? So I definitely love Star Wars, though. Don't get me wrong. But
Nerd. No, I'm kidding.
yes, sir. 1989 Batmobile. That's a good set. The new Zarar, which one do you like more, the Batwing or the 1989 Batmobile?
That's such a hard choice, isn't that? I mean, you know.
I know. I probably would still go with the 1989 Batmobile just because it's more of a it has a lot more screen time, but the Batwing still looks pretty cool.
I think there's flaws on all of them, and they all. What am I saying? Pros and cons in all of them, right? But I do think the Batmobile is also better. So.
Yeah, like that's one set I really want to get that one.
Don't worry, Ty. You'll be able to get it once you make $1 million on YouTube. You got this.
Yeah, exactly. Hive destroyed him, if I remember correctly. You're gonna have to reiterate what you're talking about, Ryan. Yeah, it is more expensive. It's more expensive.
I mean, I feel like if you get the Batmobile, though, you have to get the Batwing. You know, I feel like you can't just have one of them.
That makes sense. I get that. Brick Hive's doing good. He just got monetized, which is awesome.
Yeah, we want everyone to fail. I mean, I want everyone to fail. I mean, what?
It's like, yeah, you're sort of my friend, but I still want you to fail.
I'm kind of kidding. No, I'm kidding. I feel like for me, I always say this. If you are a friend of mine, I want you to do well. And I want everybody in my friend group to be able to do YouTube full time. So that's just my opinion.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's a fair opinion, Zarar. I think they both look pretty good as well. Yeah, Lego Boy, if you want to make a sig fig, sure. Owen actually made mine. I do use that. I got to use that sig fig more in my videos, but sig figs are good, especially for thumbnails. Hey, what's going on? Just build it. How's it going, man? Actually, what's the most set? Do you have a set that you're really anxious to build?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to your chat? Or both?
Oh, no, it's you, BFAB.
Oh, that I have or that I don't have yet? I guess I'll go with what I don't have.
Okay, what you don't have. Yeah.
I'm going to go Diagon Alley all the way. I totally need to buy that. I remember before I got fired at my job when I was making decent money. I was like, I'm going to get it. And then I got fired a little bit afterwards. So, yeah. Fun.
That does look good.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous set.
For me, I think it's the Mos Eisley Cantina.
Oh, yeah, that's also a really good one.
I was going to buy that like day one, and then it's been out of stock forever. Oh, okay, this is what I was so annoyed about it, though. I stayed up to like 1 in the morning or 12:30 or something, and I checked because I'm like, it's going to be available this day. Wasn't available. I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was like 4 a.m., and I checked. Still not available. And I'm Pacific Central Time as well, so like that's like 7 a.m., Eastern Time. Like you'd think you have a window. Still not available. Then I checked at 10 a.m. and it's like sold out. So I was kind of ticked off. I
don't sleep when it comes to these deals, right? But it's like you never know when they're just gonna vanish. It's like so.
I know. Yeah, anyways, that was like I wish Lego would be a little bit more consistent. Like this is the time it's going to be out on our channel instead of like trying to guess and figure it out.
Here's what I can tell you. You want a deal or you want a Lego set? Just don't sleep for a couple days and you'll be good. So.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll get it for sure that way.
Guaranteed.
Your favorite, the 2019 ATAP is pretty good. I like that set quite a bit. It's probably the best ATAP. It's true. Zerrar does not like the Mos Eisley Cantina. Okay, random. Okay, this is my opinion on it. If you really want the Death Star, I would want the Death Star over the Diagon Alley or Mos Eisley, because the Death Star is supposed to retire like end of this year or beginning of next, at least from what my research has shown. So, not to like tell your parents what to buy you, but I would go for the Death Star because that one's going to retire soon and probably be worth an arm and a leg.
I do have the set and I love it. Unfortunately, it's smashed to pieces, so I have to rebuild it. So,
did you like do a drop test or something on it?
No, when I moved, it just got obliterated.
Oh yeah, the big sets tend to do that, which kind of sucks. But
I just need to move out. I want to kind of move out by the time I'm 23. I say. I don't want to be at my parents' house too long. But I'm 21 right now. I turned 22 in February. So it's like I want to move out by the time I'm 23, have a bigger space so I can put Lego and stuff too. So then I can rebuild a bunch of stuff because, I mean, according to Brick, that I have 700 plus Lego sets, but like a certain of them are collectible minifigs, you know? So that's yeah.
You should just, Ryan's wanted to get a house. You should just, because Ryan's been asking about roommates. He was on the stream one time. He's like, what do you guys think about, like, having roommates and, like, renting a house?
I can say Ryan said this to me multiple times. He said he would never live with me.
That's funny. Did he give you a reason?
I think it's there's a time in my life where I was getting drunk, like, every single day. And I think that kind of deterred him from that. So
I see. Well, you've been off alcohol for a while, though, right?
I haven't drank as much. I mean, every once in a while I will, but I don't do it like every single day. So, and if I do it, I tend not to join streams anymore because I don't want to say something dumb.
Yeah, alcohol can do that. Yeah, if it's in moderation, no problem, right?
That being said, I think I'm going to say next year. I know I already brought this up to you, but I think Thai and Tequila Tuesdays or whatever we called it is going to have to start next year. I think it's going to be a hit. So if you're still down,
I'd be down for that.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that it's going to be a new series. It's going to be it should be a live stream, not really a podcast. I still think a live stream. And like every Tuesdays, you and I, we drink and we talk Lego or talk whatever, you know?
No, I think that's a great idea.
But yeah, I say I'm going to aim for next year because, you know, this year, I already got a lot of videos to work on, but yeah, I think it'd be a good series that we could do. So,
no, I think that'd be good for people in the chat. Yeah, stream on Tuesday next year.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Lego. Yeah. Plus, I think the whole series would be like going for kind of like a adult demographic. So,
yeah, that'd be smart. Yeah, that'd be good. Let me just make sure. We want, yes. Oh, no. We don't want to, we want a Venator, guys. Venator. Okay, sounds good, Eric. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. What's your opinion on a Venator movement? Actually, out of 1 out of 10, how much are you a Star Wars guy?
Oh, me? Like a 3?
A 3, okay. So it's like, oh, I like the sets a bit, but...
I mean, I didn't get into Star Wars until The Mandalorian came out, so...
Okay, that's fair.
And I really do like The Mandalorian, like, even regarding, like, Lego sets and stuff, The Mandalorian sets have managed to stay within, like, my top 5 Lego sets, so they're killing it. Other than Baby Yoda, I'm not really a fan, but, like the new $30 set, holy crap, that is such a good set. That is a good-looking set. The Razor Crest, also a really good Lego set, the Mandalorian Battle Pack, even though I don't feel like that's accurate, really. It's still a really good set. The Walker, a good set. Like, I feel like they killed it. That being said, I haven't bought any of them yet, and I need to totally pick them up before they're gone. Because I feel like the Walker and the Battle Pack might retire by the end of this year. Yeah. Or, like, beginning of next year, so I need to buy them ASAP. Yeah, the Walker's that's a 2019 set, I believe. Oh, dang. Yeah, I was going by fast. It's insane. We're getting old, Ty. We're getting old. They're going to throw us in nursing homes soon. I know. Okay, boomer. We'll get our retirement paychecks or whatever. We just got to become famous on YouTube real fast so we can be like those like 70-year-old YouTubers that are still popping.
There's actually a couple of them. I've noticed, like with Lego, yeah.
Are we just gonna have like a fake young voice so people don't know we're 70 and they actually still watch our content?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, I remember that guy when he was young.
Wow, he only
I
has the same amount of time.
That'd be weird if you continue doing like YouTube for like another 50 years and you're doing content and stuff like 50 years later, and they like can check videos from like 50 years ago. That's a weird idea.
Mentally thinking about that, it's insane, you know?
Yeah,
just trying to fathom it, so yeah.
It's cool. I mean, but yeah, that's kind of like that will be a thing.
It will be something unless YouTube gets canceled.
It's
like,
true.
yeah, we're getting rid of all your old videos and everything. I know something that Shy said, which I'm just like, this is a really good point. He's like, he has all of his videos backed up on a hard drive, so that if anything ever happens to YouTube, he still has all his videos. So.
Oh, I do that as well.
Oh, really? You do? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I just bought a 4 terabyte. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive and I have a 4 terabyte hard drive. And then my computer has like a terabyte, so I'm constantly every like 3 months I'll like I have a folder called YouTube videos that can be stored, and then I'll put it on there.
I need to do that because if all of a sudden YouTube goes and we lose all that effort and all the hard work we've put in. So.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah,
as Zarar saying, my appreciation went up as well for YouTubers once I started doing it myself. How long have you been doing YouTube, BFAB?
So technically 5 years. Why I'm saying technically is because I had my channel for 6 years, but I was in a mental facility for almost a year during that time.
Okay.
And then I didn't really actually take YouTube serious. Like, I was that little kid just uploading random stuff, right? And then I think 2 years ago, I started taking it more serious, and then I went from like 3K subs to 6K subs last year, and then this year 6K to 8K. So I'm happy with it. I mean, if I wanted to grow my channel more, I feel like I could. But I don't know. I feel like one day.
No, definitely. Let me just make sure I catch. Comfortable. It happens, Broxy. Subscribers come and go. I mean, as long as you're gaining more than you're losing. Actually, that's a interesting. Like, I lose probably about 70 subs a month. Well, maybe less. 60 subs. I don't know. It happens. I check the.
Yeah, but usually you can balance yourself out if you're gaining. Like for me, it's like I probably lose that too, but then I gain more. Yeah,
exactly. Especially when you do a giveaway, like the giveaway announcement video, you always like lose a bunch of subs.
People like, I didn't win on sub.
Yeah. Couple dislikes too. They're like, oh, I didn't win.
I'm so sorry, Ty. I didn't mean to unsub, but I didn't win the giveaway. Come on.
That's the way it goes.
Oh, people get triggered, and that's why, like, for me, it's like I haven't done a giveaway in 2 years. It's funny, since I stopped doing giveaways, my YouTube channel has grown. And the thing is, like, this is why I stopped doing giveaways. Somebody once told me this. They're like, well, you were complaining about people who were winning the giveaways. They never show up again. You never see them again after that, or you might see them here and there, and then you never see them after that, right? And they're like, well, if these people are winning your giveaways and only chatting with you because they're winning your giveaways, and then they vanish once they win, why are you doing this? So then I stopped doing it 2 years ago, and that's when my channel started growing. And then, like, when somebody said I loved your content, it wasn't because of a giveaway. It's because they actually liked my content. So. That's
very true. Crap, as I shoot off one of those things. Yeah, I try and do that every like milestone, but like I don't want it to be known like, oh, it's just a channel, because I've seen channels like that and it never works out for them. Like it's just it's good to show appreciation, I think, and do it, but like if you're building your channel always, it's probably not the smartest. I don't know.
Yeah, no, agree. I mean, and then you just don't know who's actually a fan of yours and who's just saying that because they want free Lego.
Yeah, exactly. And Broxy, everyone starts somewhere. I remember when I started my channel and I had like 6 subs, and like most of those were just like alt accounts and stuff. So like, yeah, everyone has to start somewhere.
I used to do that stuff where I was just like, I'd make 2 accounts because like I was at like 4,990, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna get 5,000 right now.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's going on, Cody and Shy? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream.
Shy, I was just talking negative about you. No, I was saying how you back up all your videos on a hard drive. So
I tell him. I'm also a mod. I was going to tell that guy to get out of here and talk to him about what he's. Yeah, Clone. Just no drama. Yeah, and I was happy you won, Zerar, because I was like, oh, I actually know this guy. Like, he's a good guy. Okay, so we're done. The Batmobile, and I have to say, this is a very sleek-looking vehicle. Like, I actually really, really like it. I can understand why you guys are a fan of this set. Very cool-looking set. The only thing I wish they did is I wish they had. I don't like gaps, or actually, does the 1989 Batmobile have gaps? Because I almost want to put 2 clear pieces here and here so that it completely covers up the cockpit. I don't know if that bothers you guys, but...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I hate it when it's not completely enclosed, and they could very easily do that with this set. But, like, regardless, still very good-looking Batmobile. Okay, so... Yeah, we got time actually for another one. If you have to go at any time, don't feel bad. BFAB as well.
Wow, trying to kick me off already? I've been that bad of a guest.
No, this is your cue to leave.
Like when somebody's like, when one of your family members hints at, they're like, "Hey, this is what I want for Christmas," and you're like, "And?" Like, you know, they're trying to hint at something, give you the side, and you're like, "I don't care," you know.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree, Brickmaster. I actually like this set a lot. This build sort of reminded me of a Star Wars build. We'll do another vote. We'll do it for some medium to smaller sets, though. So we got General Grievous's fighter, the Ferrari. This set, actually, I love the fact that the Speed Champion sets now fit 2 minifigs. Jurassic Park Velociraptor Chase.
Ooh.
The 20th anniversary snow speeder, we won't show it. Swoop bikes. The hidden side wreck shrimp boat. And I think that's a good amount of choices. What else could we throw? Oh, the Han Solo's land speeder. What do you guys want? Just vote in the comments. Or the Death Star Escape. That's another set we could do.
And if you give Ty $100 super chat, your vote is worth more. Thank you.
There you go. Okay, so we got Grievous's. Oh yeah, the Death Star Escape. Show that off. Grievous, Starfighter. Han.
It seems like people are commenting twice.
I know. I have to pay attention to that. I'm like, okay, that's not 2 votes. That's only 1. Grievous, Starfighter. Grievous, Starfighter. Death Stars. Okay, well that's.
Okay, so Starfighter has 2 so far that are different people. He's got a headache.
With the Ferrari.
Ferrari it is.
Well, you know, I gotta respect the super chat. Thank you very much for the dono, man. Appreciate it.
You got 2
okay,
for the
we got
Ferrari
Ross. Okay, we'll do the Ferrari. There we go.
Yeah, you got 2 for the Ferrari plus you got paid.
Appreciate it. You gotta show respect to the donos. I'm trying to build this too. Like I need to up my non-Star Wars reviews up, so this actually is helpful if I get this one done as well, because be able to review this as well.
Yeah, no, agree. I mean, plus you do a lot of like older stuff, like adventures. Like that's what I'm talking about. I love those type of stuff. But
adventures, yeah, in my top 5 themes for sure.
Oh heck yeah! Like adventures, no theme, in my opinion. Like Lego's original themes have really like managed to be on that level. So
no, I mean, well, think about it. You have all these ancient, broken down monuments, like that this guy's going through with like 1920s, 1930s technology. Like, so there's like, you know, the planes, the cars, you can't beat that combo. Like it's like it's basically Lego's Indiana Jones.
Yeah, agreed. And plus, the sets were actually good. You look at sets like the Egyptian adventure sets that came out in 1998, and they have so nicely designed. Like, there's some really nicely designed models, you know. So.
Mm-hmm. No, totally. The only negative is like the sets, even like used in good condition, still go for like quite a bit. But
yeah, I think
which is
I think
like,
we have
but
about
if they're desirable. That's for the reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, yeah, they go for a lot of money sealed. You are right about that. I think I have 4 or 5 adventurer sets, but for me, it's like I would love to go back and buy the sets, but I'm not going to buy them used because, especially with them being older, even if they're in good condition, they're never in good condition, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I've managed. Okay. I bought some sets. The Bricklink sellers must hate me though, because like I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I'll like go through the set, make sure all the pieces are there. And if the seller said that it was used in good condition, I will like email them the exact pieces that are missing, because some of these pieces are worth like $8. I'm like, this piece is in bad condition, or this piece was missing, and like but if you're paying good money for it, it's like, and then the guy will get back and he'll send me those pieces because you know he's supposed to be selling the set in good condition, right? But yeah, I've had success, but I've had to be picky though when I've done it. Like, and it's taken probably every time I've got a used adventure set in good condition, like a bigger one, it's taken me probably like 2 hours to go through it and make sure all the pieces are good, and then emailing the seller, letting them know what's not there, what's in poor condition.
No, I mean, I respect that. You're basically a Karen, right? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Well, plus I'm reviewing it for you guys, so I want to make sure it looks good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I mean, you might as well have it. If you're going to pay, like, especially like you said, adventure sets in general are extremely expensive. So, and like, if you're going to do a review on a set or even get a set and you want to, you know, you're a fan, you might as well just, you know, get a good quality set. So if you're going to, you know, pay for it, you guys get everything.
Oh, no, Clone, I'm not going to mod you. No worries, man. Okay, got it. Next time choosing, I'm going to destroy the chat with the super chat. Well, it definitely helps. Like, you want to, like, okay, well, the guy donated. Obviously, I'm going to try and build what he wants me to build. Let me just make sure. Same, Brickmaster. Yeah. Actually, how many? Well, adventure sets. Yeah, no, they're awesome, Brickmaster. I totally get that. Do you own any adventure sets, BFAB?
I own like 5 of them.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
It's not good, but I like the set.
A lot of people don't even have any.
Yeah, the thing is they're expensive, and I don't buy used Lego anymore. I mean, there was I don't know, 3 years ago where I had a phase where like 2 months I bought used Lego, and only one of the sets ever had everything included. So I'm just like, I'm done. So I haven't bought used Lego since. So.
What's your favorite and least favorite adventure line?
I have to say the Egyptian line is probably the best in my opinion.
Okay, that one's really good. And your least favorite?
Dino Island.
Okay, actually, that's exactly my vote. Like, for me, it's like the Egyptian theme is number 1. The one where they go in the jungle, like the Amazon ruins, that type of one. It's not Orient Expedition. It's the one where they're in the Amazon. That was my second favorite. My third favorite is probably the Orient Expedition. Yeah. And then my fourth is Dino Island. And Dino Island was really not even, it wasn't that bad. It's just the other themes were so much, or the other lines were just so high, right?
Yeah. I think for me, the only difference between you and I is that I switched those two. I like the Orient as second. So it goes Egyptian, Orient Expedition, Jungle, then Dino Island. So
the Orient it's still a very close second for me. Like I get them mixed all the time too, which is funny because I'm like, oh, that's because they're both in the jungle, right? Like, oh, by the way, guys, this is the little minifig dude get. Nice looking racer minifig. I like his Ferrari shirt. Okay, sounds good, Vincent. Lego Customs Daily. I'm just making sure I catch up on the chat.
I might be sending.
Well, that's not very nice, Lego Customs.
So when I shared your stream with my community tab, I wonder if it sent some of my trolls over here.
Oh, maybe.
So if you get a lot of hater just like, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm like, I've never seen this guy, and he's salty. I don't know why. Oh, he might have been the one that left the dislikes as well. It happens. Dislikes happen, guys. My favorite old space themes. Oh, well, Spyrus. What else? Unitron. Explorines. UFO. Roboforce. Those are all like super high. Actually, do you have any favorite space themes, BFAB? And I'd be interested in Brickmaster. What's your favorite space themes?
Okay, so for me, I don't know if I have a favorite because I like Galaxy Squad, I like Aliens Conquest, and I like Mars.
That's like the new Space Police, yeah.
Yeah. So like those three are my favorite, but out of all of them, I have to say Galaxy Squad is my favorite. So.
Okay, yeah, that one's the most modern one, I'd say.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Hopefully they bring it back too.
You're like, I like Unitron and Blacktron.
I know. I'm like going back to like the early 90s, 80s, which are before my time. But I do like them still. They're good.
Ty was born in the 40s, in case you did not know that. So
it's true. I'm Captain America over here. I don't age.
Very good skincare routine, you know.
Yeah, it's all about I listen to my mother a lot about what products to use and avoid. It's important. The diving yacht's really good, Broxy. That's why I bought it. It's very similar to the fishing boat. Cody, buy them. Galaxy Squad's a great theme to get into.
Yeah, if you can get them cheaper too, it's better. I mean, they're good sets. So.
Oh, yeah, okay. Mtron and Insectoids are very good as well. Very, very, very good.
The thing is, a lot of these space sets, especially for their time, they're actually not that bad, you know? So.
You know what? Space sets, pirate sets, castle sets are all way better than like the early Star Wars sets. Like I'm talking 1999, 2000. I don't know what it is about those Star Wars sets, but they're just a lot of them are bad. I mean, I still like them and I have nostalgia points for them, but they're objectively not really good, well-made sets, I'd say, generally.
Yeah, agree, 100%. Plus, the yellow minifigs rub me the wrong way. So.
Oh. I'm weird. I actually like the yellow minifigs, but like the Sith Infiltrator from 1999, that is a terrible set and like super inaccurate, like with the blue and stuff. Like, if you like it, and I'm triggering you, I'm not trying to do that, but just my personal opinion, I don't think it's a good set. The first Slave 1 was bad as well, like, but like Lego Star Wars by 2001, 2002, they really started to up their game, in my opinion. Like the sets actually got to be pretty good.
Yeah, agree. I mean, the thing is, with what they started off at, like compared to what they have now, even though I feel like Star Wars this year has kind of taken a step back, I feel like they're still pretty good sets.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ice Planet. Okay, I forgot Space Time. I love Ice Planet. Fantastic.
I do too. I totally do. That Ice Space or whatever that's called, that is a gorgeous set.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Well, like the orange and blue and white color scheme, I thought was fantastic.
Oh, yeah. No, it looks perfect. Oh, I'd love to go buy some Ice Planet sets. Do they go for a lot of money? Let's see.
I think they're sort of pricey, but they're not like stupid pricey. Like they're not like old pirate sets or old Star Wars sets.
Oh, dang. Like, that is expensive. $40 for that small set? Are you kidding me?
Oh, you're checking right now?
I am. I remember when spending $40 on a small set wasn't an issue for me, but I think as an adult now, even though I had a job as a kid, I think I put things in perspective. Like, wait, would I actually spend $40 on this set? Is it worth it?
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, they might actually be pricey.
Let's see. $200 for that? Oh my God, they've got up a lot since I looked last. Holy crap.
What's when I don't feel good when I get rickrolled. Rickety
Oh, it's
Rick.
annoying. I hate getting rickrolled.
Can somebody? What are V-Bucks? I'm gonna sound like a geek.
Fortnite things or something. It's like bucks in Fortnite or money in Fortnite.
Are you a Fortniter, Cody? I didn't know that. That's good to know. Oh, okay. Brickmaster, yeah, the X-Wing actually is pretty good. Sebulba's Pod Racer and Goscano's Pod Racer were good. The early Luke's Land Speeder was simple, but it wasn't bad. The Y-Wing was actually very good for its time. There was some good sets from like the early Star Wars sets, but there was a lot of not so good sets. Please. Yeah, you're right. Okay, apparently, yeah, they are expensive, BFAB.
I remember looking like 5 years ago, gonna pick up some of the sets, and they were not that priced high. They were not that highly priced. Holy crap!
You know what you should? You know what I do sometimes? Like if I want to get a set that's retired, and I get a good deal, it takes more time though. Part it out.
No, I mean that would totally work. But for me, it's like ain't nobody got time for that, Ty. Come on.
I know.
I'm just gonna have to get a better job or 2 jobs. I got this.
to buy the Lego, of course.
No, I mean I'm just gonna wait till I move out on my own to start buying a lot more older stuff. Because I know like a year ago, 2 years ago, all I would do was buy older sets. I wouldn't buy any newer sets for the most part. It was just like
okay.
It's like I was going for Agents, Indiana Jones, Alpha Team, Power Miners. I have every single Power Miner set, every single Ice Alpha Team set. I was just getting like a lot of older stuff. Aliens Conquest, Exo Force. So yeah.
No, those are all good themes though. But yeah, I get it. They're, especially since they're expensive. Oh, thanks, Broxy. Well, make sure spend the money on yourself. That's what's important on your birthday. Oh, okay. Actually, BFAB, do you have any thoughts on the 2021 Star Wars set?
I mean, when I saw the catalog images, I'm like, these are the worst sets I've ever seen. But now seeing official images, they're not bad. I mean, they're smaller, which I don't know if that's a good thing. They're all right. They're just all right.
Okay, so for me, I don't mind. I think the X-Wing, they actually did a solid job on it. In fact, it reminds me of an updated 1999 X-Wing for like the scale it's at. Which I think is, I like the X-Wing, but the TIE Fighter, I'm not so sure. It does kind of look chubby to me. Like there's no other way to put it. What was the other sets? The Imperial Shuttle, I have to see more images of it. The Junior sets, I'm not a fan of. I think they look bad. Oh, the Tatooine, the Mandalorian Tatooine set, I think looks great. Like
that's amazing. It's so accurate though too. So.
Oh yeah, totally. Like
I love this.
I was really wanting the speeder, and they finally did it.
I have to say, for me, that set. So anyone that's eventually gonna watch my videos, that set made it in my top 2 out of my top 2021 set video that I'm currently working on. That set's at number 2, and I'm like, dang, I didn't realize I liked this set so much. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You really like. It's a good set. Like they did a good job.
Oh yeah, especially for $30, and then you get the Beskar armor. Like that Mandalorian minifig is so good; it looks like a custom, in my opinion. So.
Oh no, totally, definitely does. Those are all good themes. Cyber Productions. Yeah, I love a lot of those themes. The Atlantis theme was actually pretty good. Oh, there you go, BFAB. You're Broxy's favorite YouTuber.
Yes, I made it, boy.
Okay, actually, which power miners do you own? Are you talking the ones from 2010 or like from 2000?
2009, 2010. Because the ones from 1999 are Rock Raiders. So yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I like that. Those are both good themes. The power what's the name of that theme again? The Power Miners are kind of like a part 2 of the Rock Raiders.
Agree, but I like Power Miners better because like all the sets the majority of the sets had play functions that were actually really cool. So.
Oh, that was an interest. Like back in the late 90s, and then like 2000s, there was some play features, but like they had way less play features than they have nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, without play features nowadays, like kids would be like, "What the heck is this? Why can't it, shoot stud shooters or something? Why doesn't it shoot like
What am I
studs?"
supposed to do with this? Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, Banana, I hope you're okay, man. Hope your eye doctor said your eyes are good. No, Clone's a mod. Yeah, Clone man, you're fine. Don't worry. How many Lego Tusken Raiders do I have? Okay, Timothy, which ones do you mean? Do you mean the old school ones? Because if you're talking old school ones, I only have 2 or 3. If you're talking the newer ones, I have probably like 5 or 6. Yeah, Clone, no worries, man. You're all good. Okay, so just we're building this up, just so you guys know, building up the race car.
I woke up in a new Ferrari. I changed the song.
So that's a good song. That's what BFAB's gonna buy when he's rich and famous.
If only. If I start clocking Ryan numbers, I'm gonna have a lot of money.
Well, that's actually Ryan's plan is to get a house this year, isn't it? Or next
Ryan's
year?
planning to make $1 million next year. I'm just like, dang, Ryan, you're being a bit ambitious.
Oh, $1 million?
Yeah, you said that on the Bad Bricks podcast.
Like Ryan's channel is doing really, really good, but like $1 million, don't you need? You need like 1 million subs or more to do that, don't you? Not that
It's not about subs; it's about views. I mean, like based on Ryan's views, Ryan's doing really, really well, right? $1 million is a bit unrealistic for his size, but he said he wants to make $1 million. So
okay,
he's like, I'm gonna make $1 million next year. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. So
well, at least he's ambitious.
He is.
Like
He is.
Goals. Oh, Banana, we built the Batmobile. Very good set. And right now we're building the Speed Champions Ferrari. So, oh no, Zerar, I don't want to like. I think Ryan probably makes between like 100 and 200K a year. That's like, I mean, like that's just my guesstimate, but yeah.
That's not a bad guess.
Yeah, I think it's in there. It's definitely in there. That's why I'm like $1 million. I'm like, you're doing good, bro. But like that takes a lot.
When Ryan says he's not rich, that always triggers me. I'm not rich. I'm like, dude, the average American makes $40,000 a year. You're rich.
Oh yeah, if you're making between 100 and 200K, you're well above what's average, right?
Yeah.
I have one restaurant, but I will have. Oh, that's awesome, Timothy. That's cool. No money from YouTube is good for me. Yeah, that's USD. That's true. Zerar is also Canadian, so we're always constantly converting. So 100 or 200K Canadian US is more like 130 to 260,000 Canadian.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't seem way off.
Yeah, like it's like basically it's just like every 100K you add 30%.
Yeah. I think for me, it's just like, I mean, Ty, even when you first started YouTube, I remember when I first started YouTube, I was making 3 cents a month. Now I make hundreds of dollars a month, right? And now it's not thousands of dollars like I'd like to be, but that's also on me for not putting out more content. I think the most I've ever made in 1 month was $658 off YouTube, not including like sponsorship stuff or whatever, because like that last stream I made over $1,300 in 24 hours, right? But it's like even seeing like hundreds of dollars a month in YouTube money, that's not a lot of money, but it's such good like side money. So
oh well, it helps with buying the sets to review and stuff too, right? Like it's all. Yeah, it's all relative. Like, in case you guys are wondering, all the money I make on YouTube all goes back into the channel, right? Like, I'll buy a better webcam, or I'll buy a mic, or buy studio lights, or stuff. It all goes back into the channel, right? So
yeah, which
it
is
helps
good
it keep.
because we're building our brand. We're putting money, like we're making money, right? It's not a lot of money at the moment, but we're putting it all back into the channel or buying more sets, which is, what Ty and I are doing, I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Xanderland, how's it going? Yes, the Batmobile definitely is sexy. I'll say that. And the Speed Champions Ferrari, that's what we're building right now. Put it right here. Hopefully it stays. I'm modding. Let me just catch back up. Oh, Timothy, that's smart. The Obi-Wan's Hut's actually a pretty good set. I could have made 3,000 for 1 million views. Yeah, I think that's. You might even make
that
more
would
than
be
that.
accurate if his video wasn't a short. So Brick Studio had a video that blew up that has over 1 million views, right? But it's a short, so he would have probably made $3,000. Now, in an average video that's a minute or more, you probably would have made, or you could have made $3,000, right? But since the video is, I think, under a minute, you would have made probably only about $1,000. Except like when the months are really high, like if right now you did the video, there's a possibility you could have made $3,000 around this month only, but the majority of your views got the views last month or the month before that. But yeah, no, if you're doing a short, you're gonna make like way less. So.
Oh, for sure. Oh, and banana. I've actually built the Barracuda Bay, and I have a review of it as well. If you're looking for a review, I like the Tron. The Tron Legacy set. I don't own it though. Xanderland. That's fair, Cyber. I can see some truth in that for sure. Yeah, exactly, Shy. Same boat. Same boat for me.
It's nice even seeing, like, I remember when I started even making like $50 a month on YouTube at one point. I'm just like, this is nice,
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I think I make between 50 and 100 a month.
Yeah, and that's still really good in reality because you're making money off something you enjoy doing. Like they always say this: if you're working at a job that you enjoy, it doesn't feel like work. So.
No, exactly right. Okay, take care, Lorraine. Take care. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's a big goal.
Oh yeah, you need to get to 1,000 subs. So I hope you lose a bunch. I'm kidding.
Exactly. Ty, lose subs. Actually, that reminds me of when I was on Ryan's the old podcast, Bricks and Bits. It's like to not have like people sub and dislike your videos, which is starting to happen a little bit. How do I lose subs? Like you're typing in. I thought it was funny. Find out how to lose subs so that doesn't happen. Yeah, exactly.
How much does Gang Bricks make? So let me kind of hint this at what Gang Bricks make. Again, I don't know exactly his numbers. So Gang got about 7 million views this month, right? Now this is a higher month. This month ad revenue is through the roof, right? But let's say on average, because Gang's videos are mostly longer than 8 minutes, right? So you can put more ads. On a 7 million view month, Gang Bricks probably made about 21K, probably, off that amount of views because videos are longer. Like, video sizes really do have to, they do play in a part. Example, I had a video with 6,000 views, right? It was a 2-minute video. It made X amount of money, right? I did a longer video that was like 6 minutes, and even though it didn't reach the 8-minute mark, it made 4 times the amount as the other video did.
Wait, say that again. How much was the one video that made less?
So the video was 6,000 views, right?
Yeah.
I forgot how much it made, but it made a certain amount, right? Let's say it made $15, right?
Yeah.
The video that I put out that was longer, that had less views, made 4 times the amount of money.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because you can put in more ads, right? So it's like Gang Bricks on 7 million views on average makes about 21K. I'm assuming if his CPM's around mine, even, and that's my CPM's average, right? But Gang Bricks made at least $21,000 off the 7 million views that he got. So you can get a lot of money. You just got to clock millions of views, So.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, I miss Bricks and Bits as well, Shy. Okay, buildable figure Rinzier. You're gonna hate me, but I don't know who that is. Rinsler, you know that? Hey, welcome back, Karma.
I do not. And I think Shai's mentioning that so we can start Shai wants me to, because I said a while ago I was going to start a podcast, and Shai's like, start the podcast. So, yeah. I think he's trying to remind me. So, yeah.
I think a podcast would be good. Hey, what's going on, Vincent? Father Ty. What's going on?
I mean, I agree with you too. The thing is, like, for me, it's like, do I want to start in December when I need to make a lot more videos to make a lot more money? You know, I think podcasts, if I do start it, that I said I was going to, would be like January. So I'm gonna have the Thai and Tequila Tuesdays, and then also the podcast that will be coming out in January. So.
Oh yeah, no, I think those are both good. What was I going to say about? Oh, in your podcast, you don't have to make them super long. Like I actually would think if you make a podcast, this is just my opinion, go for 30 minutes.
The thing is, like, for me, it's like I can talk for so long. 30 minutes wouldn't even, help in reality, in my opinion, because there's so much I have to say, and especially having other people on.
No,
I feel like for me, I like when Bricks and Bits used to do like the shorter podcast, I hated it because like I'm not watching a podcast, I'm listening to it. So if I'm like working or working out or doing whatever, that's when I'd listen to it. So I'd want it to be longer, right? And as long as there's some like good message like going on, I'm just like, I mean, I know they would do on average probably about an hour long podcast. I'd be like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's where I'd kind of go for. So.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. The Vincent the Moose is doing good, Vincent. He's just outside. We're gonna make a maple syrup run after this stream. That's why. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Xanderland. Let me just make sure. Oh, Rinsler is the villain from the Tron Legacy. I did not know that. We have Cody. Yeah, eventually we'll have more guests for sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it every Sunday, but I'm thinking maybe every second Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how she goes.
Also, if you want to be a guest, guaranteed, if you pay Ty $500 to his PayPal, you are guaranteed to be a guest.
there you go.
Guaranteed. Ty didn't agree to this, but I think if you give him
guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, but if you give Ty $500 to be at his live stream, I think that Ty doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and it'll get put into. Well, that's actually one thing I'm noticing. Like, mocks are actually kind of expensive to do. Like, I like doing them though, but I really would recommend if you guys are looking to do a mock, make sure you have like some of the sets or something to take off of. Because like this pirate mock, if I was doing this without having anything, it would probably cost at least like a couple grand, if not more. Like the Imperial flagship alone is worth like $1,000 to try and get it.
It's insane. I still remember going to the Lego store and looking at it when it was on sale for like, I don't know, $200. Was that the price of it back in the day? $200?
I think so. Yeah.
And now seeing it's going for thousands of dollars, it's insane. So.
Oh, it's crazy. Like I'd never be able to afford it now, but.
Oh yeah, same. Talking about not being able to afford things, I'm gonna go grab some water, which I can't afford. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Sounds good. Can I show the Razor Crest? Timothy. Okay, actually, I'll go grab it. Actually, I don't have to pull off a mic anymore. This is so weird because there's a mic here. There you go, Sarar. Yeah, Xanderland, those are both very good sets. I love Boba Fett. Here, let me grab it. I can actually get that one pretty easy. Be right back. Here it is. Here she be. There's the Razor Crest. Great set. Highly recommend it. That could be fair. I don't own either of those buildable figures. Everyone, it's true, Scott. Like we have left this live stream. Cool set. Let me put it right here. Put the Batmobile right here. Highly recommend you guys pick it up if you can. Django is a bit nostalgic for sure. I like both of them personally. Let me just check. Gotta make sure. Oh, buddy. Yeah, okay. I won my fantasy team. I know you guys don't care, but you know, it's good. I'm happy when I win. I should be getting the bye week on my fantasy football. Yeah, the Jin Urcio is probably the worst buildable figure. Yeah, that's the set. Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker. Dude, okay, Brickmaster. The fact we never got a Jango Fett Slave 1 for the 20th anniversary, I was kind of let down about that. Because as much as the 20th anniversary Boba Fett Slave 1 was good, I was like, come on, guys. We've got so many Slave 1s. Give us, like, Jango's. But maybe one day they'll give us Jango's Slave 1. But, yeah. I totally agree with what you're saying. That's okay, Xander, lad. A lot of people don't care about football. I know, Scott. Maybe it's the new equipment. It's working better. StreamYards. It might be helping StreamYards as well. The fact that we have StreamYards. Okay. Yeah, no drama, guys. Okay, take care, Banana. No worries. Wow, that's crazy, Cyber. That would be an awesome giveaway to win the Millennium Falcon. That's a great set. Great set. Highly recommend you guys pick it up too because it's going to be retiring for sure. Like within the next couple months, honestly. I shouldn't say couple. Within the next 3 to 6 months, I'd say it's going to retire. I know some people don't think it will, but it's been out for like 3 years now, guys. Almost 4. It's going on 4 years now. Yeah, that's a good set, Xanderland. 55, so worth it. Yeah, that's a good set. That's okay. Awesome, guys. Maybe the new equipment's helping with the streams. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like both you guys, both Simon and Clone Commander, his old name. So yeah, just keep it chill. Yeah, it's a very good deal for what it is. For what it is, the Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker, great set. Okay, so by the way, guys, I'm really liking this Speed Champion set. They've done a great job. And what's cool, too, is they're kind of, like, proportionate to each other. Like, the Ferrari and the Batmobile, like, they're both 8 studs wide. I think that's a better choice, Timothy, because them making a Razor Crest again in the next 5 to 10 years is slim. Yeah, I agree, Vincent. Scott, yes. I was shocked. It was almost okay. I can't give it away, but yes, yeah, I was shocked. That's all I'm gonna say. It was shocking. I was like, what? They did what? That's all I'm gonna say. Dude, that's awesome, Cody. I hope to get that set as well. Cyber, I totally agree. That set's gonna appreciate a lot. Yeah, it has a fair amount of stickers. Not like crazy amount, but like I know it was surprising, Xanderland. I did not expect that. I couldn't believe it when they did that. I was like, no way. This is a bad dream. Anyways, I can't I'm gonna give it away.
Getting more than one woman is a bad dream.
There you go. That just creates too much turmoil.
Wait,
we're talking about?
I
don't want to give it away.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Well, Mandalorian. Yeah, I can't speak anymore because I'm going to give it away, and I don't want to do that. But yes, a shocking thing happened in the Mandalorian.
Oh, there was a comment that said we shouldn't talk about people when they're not there, and I'm just like, wait, what?
Well, yeah, exactly, guys. Stop talking about BFAB.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was confused.
Not kidding. Okay. I don't think anyone should be talking about someone they're not here. No, I agree with that, Lorraine. That's smart.
Lorraine's amazing anyway, so I'll start talking bad about Lorraine, okay? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly, Cody. Okay. Actually, do you own any of the Speed Champion sets?
I own about 4 of them. Half of them I won from giveaways when I was a kid.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, back in the day. So this was really interesting. There's a guy who used to literally every time, he was this really rich guy, but I did research on him, and he owned like a race car track or a race car company in like Dubai or something, right? So every time he'd do speed builds of 4 Lego sets a week. And instead of keeping them, he'd just give them away. They could be any size, any price. So I thought he was a scammer at first, but I entered his giveaways and I won a bunch of them. And like he ended up quitting because people were so mean. Like he vanished for like a week or whatever, and he didn't ship out the prize. He didn't announce the winners, and people were like, "Go off yourself, go do this, go do that." And he ended up just leaving YouTube, and he was like getting bullied. Like this dude literally was the only legit giveaway channel that did 4 giveaways. I'm not saying other people aren't legit, but he literally did 4 giveaways a week. Some of the sets were cheap, some of them were really expensive. But it was insane. Like he gave away, and people were telling him to do things to himself, and he ended up vanishing. And then he reappeared like 2 years later, made 1 video, and then vanished again. So,
Why was he doing so many giveaways? What was the? He just wanted.
So he was this really rich guy, and he was just really nice. And he's like, "Why do I have these Lego sets if they're just gonna sit and collect dust when I can give them to somebody that's gonna enjoy them?" That's what his mentality was, right? And you know, it was a really good mentality. He was a good person, so.
Well, yeah, wow. Oh, yeah, by the way, Broxy, don't give any spoilers on the new Mandalorian. Just, you don't want to trigger people. That would be cool. I'd be happy if Rex came into it. Oh, buddy, Corey back in the house. How's it going, man? What are you working on? No, that's awesome. I mean, like, nice guy. Giveaways, you have to be like really on it when you do them, or else people get like really mad.
The thing
like,
is,
I made a typo when I said, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, no, I cut you off. My bad.
I once did a typo when I put March 32nd as a typo. And I didn't mean, I meant March 22nd, right? And people are like, this is a scam, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dudes, guys, calm down. Like, and it was literally in the description. It wasn't even like I said March 32nd in the video. So then I like quickly changed it. Like, Ty, change this. People are triggered. And like, yeah, anyways, yeah.
People don't seem to be grateful for free things, right? And, you know, it that pisses me off, because it's like, you're putting your own money into other people, right? So it's just like, why be that person and treat people like garbage because something, you know? So.
Oh, totally agree. Totally agree. Oh, you're just chilling, Corey. That's okay. By the way, BFAB, if you didn't know, Corey's a ladies' man. He has like multiple ladies all after him. Isn't that right, Corey?
Corey does seem like a ladies' man to me. I can agree on that. Yeah.
Ryan goes to Corey when he needs dating advice.
It's not working though.
right, Corey. We'll wait on your response.
You might have to give him some better advice, Corey. Just so you know.
There you go. Broxy has all the alt accounts. Yeah, no worries. Just don't give any spoilers, Corey. No, Corey. We're bugging. We're bugging, man.
Is he saying what the age should not being a ladies' man, or to?
I don't know, Corey. You have to explain a little bit more. Yeah. Hopefully we didn't trigger you. Broxy starts. Well, my mom does the other 1K accounts. Broxy does the other 1K.
Dang, your mom's not as dedicated as I thought.
I know. I gotta work on her a little bit more.
Oh, to be a ladies' man, Ty, not cool. Lol.
Oh, Corey. That's actually a compliment.
Yeah, that's a compliment. We're not saying you're a lady. Oh, I guess it depends how you take it. He's saying you get all the ladies, Corey.
Yeah.
You might have to teach Ryan how to get some, because he hasn't got some in a while. So.
There you go. Ryan's gonna show up. He's like, "What are you guys talking about?"
I'm gonna trigger Ryan. He's never gonna talk to me again.
Okay, take care, Xanderland. You too, man. Have a good day. Yeah, we want to have it. Yeah, exactly, clone. Let's have a good time. Corey says true. ... Hey.
Corey's next video will be Corey gives Ryan dating advice.
Actually, Corey, that would probably do really well.
Or you steal. Ryan's gonna hate me for telling Corey to do this, or you steal his phone and you control his Tinder for him.
Is Ryan on Tinder? That's a good question.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, buddy, I didn't know that. There you go.
I think the reason I mentioned that is because he said that publicly before. I think.
Oh, he did. Okay.
So that's why, like, for me, it's like I'm like, oh shoot, did he say that publicly? Oh yeah, he said that. But yeah, it was. I can't tell the story publicly, but Ryan is funny. I got to witness Ryan on Tinder in a private call. It is the funniest thing ever. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I that's funny. Yeah. Okay. I gotta make sure. You got me distracted. I'm like, these stickers, they're not going on right. Okay. Okay, we're good.
Oh my goodness, Corey's comment. Dang, Ryan can't get girls even though he has Tinder. Oh,
shots fired. He's some sweetheart. Who? Congrats. Oh, yes, exactly, Broxy. Exactly. My mom's been working hard on the sub game. Yeah, actually, jokes like we're just bugging. By the way, if Ryan is actually watching this, he's like, "What are these guys talking about?" Obviously, we're bugging, but I think that's probably true. Like, I think it would be a little tricky for him to balance a girlfriend and Lego.
Yeah. Plus, right now Ryan's on top of the game, right? He doesn't need to worry about relationships when he's killing it. The thing that I have to say about Ryan, and I think we all know this, and we all can tell just based on how he is, that guy is the hardest working Lego YouTuber out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, for him to afford or be able to do 1 upload a day, 2 uploads a day, sometimes even 3, like, he is a beast. He really is. Like, every time we talk to him, like when we do private calls, it's always Ryan's like, I'm working on a video, editing this, making a thumbnail. He's killing it. He really is. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I bet he works like 50 hours a week or something.
Ryan, I don't know how long he puts in videos, but like he's like, yeah, I made this video today. I made another 3 videos today. Like, he's a hard worker. Like, you know, if you want to be successful on YouTube, put out daily content. I say this all the time, but I remember every time like I put out daily content, like even, you know, last year when I had a video that did really well, put out daily content, my channel kept killing it, right? But, you know, for me, it's like I've struggled to do that. But like people who are putting out daily content, especially like Ryan, who's actually making really good daily content, he's killing it. Now, I can't afford to do that because like Ryan's Q&As probably take him 2 to 3 hours to edit. Mine take 12 to 16 hours to edit. So, you know, the quality of mine, and I'm not shading Ryan, but I'm just saying how it is way higher, right? But I'm also, you know, I can't afford to put out, you know, that amount of videos because his take 2, mine take, you know, his take 2 or 3, mine take 12 to 16, you know? But like he's able to make good quality videos and people watch him, you know, so he's doing something right. So
no, it's true. I would like to do daily content, but it's just I can't do it with work and everything. Like I maybe put out 3 or 4 videos a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's as much as I can do, right? Like, I'd like to do more.
I struggle. I mean, when there's Lego news and I can quickly cover it, that's easy to do. But like to put like a top 10 or a top 20 or whatever, or Q&A series, those take a really long time to do. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I even know my Q&As, which yours are definitely more involved. Like you don't show yourself, right? So you're always showing content, which makes for an entertaining video. But it's more work, right?
It totally is, yeah.
Mine, I know mine editing take like 6 hours, right? Like even just mine. So it's Q&As, yeah, definitely take time.
Yeah, that's why I haven't dropped a new Q&A episode. I mean, the only thing for like my Q&A episodes is like, and I've already told people this, like the intro, that like the story time, somebody else does the animation for me. But even when him, like without that aspect of things, it was still taking me 12 to 16 hours. Like on average, most of my videos, like top 10s, Q&As, like this video so far, like I took a break from it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I've already spent 12 hours on my top 20 video, and I'm only halfway done with the video. So like later today, I'm going to start, get a little drink, watch some Netflix and edit all of that video. But like in total, 12 hours has been like editing. Like I scripted, that took probably another 2 hours. So I probably spent 14 hours total on that whole video. And I'm still not done with it. So.
Oh no, that's crazy. I mean, at least you're doing something else as you're doing it. Makes it more enjoyable. But
yeah.
Hey, by the way, how's it going, Burner? Welcome to the stream. Actually, I might message you later about like who you have an animations guy, because I'm thinking of making a different animation for like my intro.
Yeah. I might be able to hook you up with him. I think he's very secretive about stuff. I do have a guy.
Like
I mean, I will ask him first because he's very private. Like the reason like he doesn't like take credit for my videos is because he's a former Lego YouTuber and he quit doing YouTube, but people really want him to come back because he was so good at what he did. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't tell people who he was, and I'd obviously pay him. Like
he doesn't want money too. I've offered to pay him. He's like a person where he looks at a project, he's like, there's that. And then once he doesn't like the idea for the project, he's like, I'm not doing that. He's kind of like that type of person. But I could ask him, let me know what you want done, and I can see if he can do it for you.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, just like a more professional intro, like that's like 2-3 seconds long, 3-4 seconds. Like what I have is okay, but I think I should step it up a bit. So, oh, by the way, here's Cody's asking, what are your thoughts on Sans?
No, I'm kidding.
Also, Corey, yeah, daily content's difficult. Yeah, what's your thoughts on Sans?
I have a whole line of thoughts on Sans. So Sans is somebody actually I originally hated his guts. And for the first month that I interacted with him, I'm like, I hate this kid more than anybody else in this world. And over time, once I was chatting with him or I'd be bored or whatever, or like, so me, Ryan, Shy, Bricked a lot, a few other people that you guys might not know. You guys know who probably Shy is, and Ryan, you guys know who is. But Shy, Ryan, a few other people, Brick Vibe, who probably, I don't know if you know who he is either.
Oh yeah, Brick Vibe, yeah.
Okay, so like all of us would be in private calls, and I would always see Sans on streams and whatever, and I'm just like, I don't know if I like this guy, right? And then, because, I actually had a dumb reason not to like him, like a really dumb reason not. It wasn't his fault, it was my fault. But there was a lot of kind of, things going on, and I just didn't like him at the time. And I think after 2 months, I'm just like, okay, this guy's kind of cool. He kind of reminds me of myself when it comes to like some of the jokes or whatever. And we both just go back and forth. But at that time, it wasn't joking. It was me shading him and him shading me. Though he claims he was joking. I think I was more shading him. But like after a time, I realized like for me, after like I'd get like wasted, right? And like people were getting pissed off at me and telling me to screw off and whatever. Sans actually would chat with me, right? And then after that I realized like Sans actually is a good guy, and then Sans became one of my close friends. So he's a really good guy.
Wow, there you go. Your guys' story is like those stories where the guys are like enemies and then they get in a fight and then they're good friends.
Yeah, I mean the thing is he's truly a good person. Like he could be an asshole. Like really, out of everybody I know, he could be one of the meanest people, but he means well. Like he's a good guy. He really is. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, and he's also brutally honest too. Like he will tell you you're stupid. He will tell you this. Like if he feels away, he's not gonna hide it behind and like not say how he feels. But Ryan is kind of the same way. But I think Sans is more soft, or like Ryan's like tries to stay tough. I don't feel like Ryan has emotions. But Sans I feel like deep down he's a good guy. He really is.
Yeah, no, I like Sans. Yeah. No, but that's funny. Yeah. I remember when I first met him, I'm like, who is this guy? I'm like, what's his deal? Is he serious? What is he? Yeah. You touched a 2007 MTT today? Okay, all right. There you go. That's a good set. I'll say that, Burner.
If Shy is still here, Shy, do you remember how much I hated Sans at one point? If you're still here, Shy.
Oh, that's cool, Cody. BFAB said. Oh yeah, BFAB. You said a bad word there on you.
Oh, dude, sorry, my bad.
No, I'm just bugging. I thought it was funny. Yeah, no, that's Sans actually is what's interesting. He really likes Age of Empires, but he likes Age of Mythology. Do you know what Age of Empires is?
I am not cool enough, so.
Okay, so it's a very popular like RTS, real-time strategy game. So like it's kind of like StarCraft, except you're dealing with like knights and archers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought that was interesting. He wants to like 1v1 me on Age of Mythology, but that's like the least one I ever play. Like Age of Empires 2 and 3 are the ones I play, but I thought it was interesting. He likes RTSs too, is basically what I what I wanted to say there.
If only I knew what that was, but you kind of explained it.
Yeah. Revenge of the Sith or Empire Strikes Back. If I'm wanting really good lightsaber battles, I'm gonna go with Revenge of the Sith. If I want a really like just really good story and stuff, not that Revenge of the Sith is not a good story, I'm gonna go with Empire Strikes Back. That's, I think, the best way I can answer that. Where is Cynthia? Cynthia is in another part in Canada now.
Dang, you ditched your girl?
Cynthia's a friend of the family. She's like in her, yeah, no, she's way older than me. that wouldn't work.
Cynthia, if you're out there, Ty is single. Kidding.
There you go. Hey, welcome back, Bricks Films. You're watching The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens is probably the best sequel Star Wars, I'd say.
Your boys called you out. They say a friend in parentheses. Or I mean, not parentheses, quotation.
When you say a friend of the family, like that is like that's a friend of the family. That's not like if it could be something, it'd be like, oh yeah, she's just a friend. Then you're like, oh, there could be something there. But when they say a friend of the family, at least in my opinion, it's like, oh no, that means like she's, you know, way older than him. That's not a thing. But
that's what they all say. I know. If they end up dating, then we know what happened. So
there you go. She would be a great guest. Hey, welcome, Will. How's it going, man? Yeah, she did it. She's like, just pause it. Just pause it. I'm like, it doesn't. You can't pause a live stream.
Dang, did I miss out on that stream?
Sorry?
I must have missed out on that stream.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, like, because it was on my phone, so it's like literally, you can't even turn your mic off of.
Yeah, that's kind of frustrating, right?
Yeah. It was funny, though. They found it amusing, but, yeah, take care, Zerars. Thanks for stopping by, man. Zerar. I can't have my volume up. We're building, actually, burner. Here you go. We're building this. You're probably gonna be. Here, put this set in the shot. Okay, does StreamYards make your stream smoother? Because like, there's been no internet hiccups this entire stream.
That is surprising. I mean, I know that like if you're using OBS, were you using OBS before? I
was just using YouTube.
Oh. I mean, StreamYard, I think it makes you look a little more crispy, I think. I'm not 100% sure because, I mean, that's good. If there hasn't been an issue, that's good. So.
Yeah, no issues. Hey, what's going on, Wumbo World? Hey, is this Wumbo Watson? How's it going, man? We're building the Ferrari. Long time no see. Crap. Okay, Let me make sure everything doesn't fall. And hey, what's going on, Ryman? How's it going, man? What's your favorite Star Wars? Oh, BFAB, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
I haven't seen a full Star Wars movie.
Holy crap! When you said a 3, you weren't kidding. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the only like quote unquote Star Wars movie I've seen, I watched the first season. Why can't I speak? First season of The Mandalorian. I think I'm on episode 4 right now of season 2. I need to catch up later tonight, so I think I'm gonna watch that and edit at the same time. It's kind of fun, you know, editing and watching movies at the same time. So I think I'm gonna watch it on my phone, then edit on my laptop, and then yeah. Because you know the funny thing is, so I was gonna get my secondary laptop fixed. So I had a laptop that was more expensive than the one that I have now, right? It was touchscreen, everything was so helpful. I liked it. And then I dropped a kombucha bottle on it and it smashed the screen. So it didn't work anymore. And then they're like, it's gonna cost $200 to fix it, right? So then I bought myself a laptop, right? And the one that I wanted that I used to have was out of stock, right? So I settled for a cheaper one. And this one's all right. It does whatever. And so I was gonna like wait a couple months and then get that one fixed, right? So I have 2 of them. And so my car got somebody went through my car and they took the laptop.
Oh.
Now, for them, it was really funny because I had a bunch of Lego packages in my car that I got from Amazon. So I have 2 San Diego Comic-Con Black Widow sets. One is for a guy.
The laptop.
Oh yeah, the thing is, he doesn't. I'm assuming he didn't know that, right? Because they were just going through people's cars. One was for a friend of mine, and I look and I go in my car, I freak out because I see the back door is wide open. I'm like, shoot, I should have locked it. I usually do, and the set is open. One of the sets is just open, sitting on the chair, and I'm just like, oh no. Luckily, when I say open, like the Amazon package was open. They didn't take the set; they just left it on the chair, and they took my laptop. And they're going to be really disappointed when they find out that the screen is smashed, and they're going to spend like $200 to fix it. But the laptop was worth like $800, so they're still benefiting. But I'm just like, oh, this sucks. So
that's too. Yeah, it could be worse. At least they didn't take your Lego.
Well, it would have sucked too because somebody.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
It would have sucked worse if they would have taken one of the Black Widow sets because one was for a friend that actually paid for it, right? And so if they would have stole one of them, you know, or both of them, that would have been bad. But if they would have stole one of them, I don't care if he gets one or not. I would have just refunded him the money and then kept that one. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let me just make sure. I guess it has to start. Apparently, you said episode 0 is your favorite Star Wars.
Episode 0. Oh my god.
Well,
did I get robbed? Kind of. I mean, I left my car door unlocked, and they went in there and they took crap. So, but it wasn't really anything important. So,
did you have any sensitive information on your laptop?
Oh shoot. Probably.
You might want to change your passwords and credit cards and stuff.
Oh, that's good. But I recently changed my debit card, so. Oh, I mean, sensitive information would be more like shirtless photos, in my opinion. I have a crap ton of those.
Well, there you go. When did this happen to you? When did they steal it?
This happened like 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay, yeah, I'd maybe think about like your credit cards, passwords. Make sure. Just a thought. You don't want to get screwed or anything, right?
Yeah, I mean the thing is, so my personal account is right. So I have 2 main accounts that I use. I have my Lego account, which is double verification, which is through my phone too, and then I have my personal account, which is also double verification. And I don't think anybody will ever guess my password or get access to it because I think it's, let's see, how many characters is it? Let's see. Blank, 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 blank.
Yeah, how many characters is it?
Oh my god, I'm surprised I'm able to memorize this. So my password is 23 characters. So.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's not just like random things. It's just like random stuff, and it's very easy to remember it because I just remember certain objects or certain numbers that kind of remind me of that to make it easy to remember. But it's just like it's all over the place. Like I have a really good password, so.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, you should be fine then. Yeah, Ty the vodka guy. I agree.
I love my
Let me just see. Oh, there you go. You got your AirPods in. This is the way. You guys aren't noticing any feedback or anything, hey? Because I have the volume is coming out like for talking to you, BFAB. It's through the computer speakers, and then my mic is like what I'm speaking into. But there's no. Are you hearing any feedback?
No. Plus, your audio quality is super good.
Okay, perfect. I know I was like
we're talking in the same room, you know. So.
Oh, awesome. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I know I was working on this for like, I think I spent like an hour, no, a couple hours trying to like make sure everything's good, bought the right equipment, watched some YouTubers talking about what equipment to get and stuff.
I get that. Yeah. Quality up in the quality all the way.
Yeah, guys, if you're wondering where the donos and stuff like that go, they go to like stuff like this. Oh, Gonk, we are building the Ferrari.
So if you guys want to support Ty and you guys give donations, just know it's going back to his channel and improving the quality of things.
There you go. yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, man.
We just need somebody to simp for you, though, Ty.
Sorry?
We need somebody to simp for you so you get more donations.
Well, there you go. Actually, that was like such a funny, like the whole simp word. Did you ever have to Google that to find out what it meant?
I knew what it meant from the beginning because all the young kids were using it. They're like, oh, this guy's simping for a girl. And I'm like, what does that mean? So then, but I didn't have to Google it because like the little kids explained it to me. When I say little, my little brother. So I didn't have to Google it, but yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I had to Google it. I'm like, what is simp? And then I'd like see the comments, simp. I'm like, okay, like, what does this mean? Oh, thanks, Will. Appreciate it, man. Dude, I really liked the last episode, Ryman. No spoilers, but it was really good. Yeah, same Broxy. I had to Google it. Thanks, son Vincent. We have this thing where he calls me father. I don't know how that started, but
what did he call you?
He calls me Father Ty.
Well, I guess you give off the fatherly vibes.
I guess. There you go, Burner. This is the way.
The way of the man.
We're going to complete 2 medium-sized sets today.
Killing the game.
I know. Normally, like, I build slower. Father Ty.
We all build slow sometimes. We all are slow sometimes.
Well, exactly. It makes for people's amusement, at least.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I have to say, these Speed Champion sets are very detailed. Like,
they're so good, too. They're so underrated, you know?
Well, especially since they have 2 seats. Like, that was the biggest thing that was kind of triggering me. I don't really like... I'm going to be honest. I don't really like Lego cars when they only have 1 seat. I just think it's really unrealistic. And, like, they're doing the adventure style with this, with the cockpit in here, and that's why they're able to fit 2. And I think that Lego should have done that, like, a long time ago. Just make your cars 8 studs wide, and then you can fit 2 minifigs. That's me. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like the new cars. I haven't picked up any of them. I still have the ones that were the 6-stud cars or whatever. 6 wide. Yeah, I like them. I think that I need to pick up more. I mean, I was telling you this earlier, but my Walmart, I looked on the app and it said they were selling the Speed Champion Ferrari, the exact set that you have, for $1. So
that's insane.
I need to start checking. Oh, I totally would. The thing is, for me, I think that was yesterday when I checked. I don't think they're still in stock, and I quit the job yesterday. They called back. No, 2 days ago I quit it, and they called back today. But I think around January is when Walmart also has Epic clearance. So around January, once I have some money, I'm going to have some Epic haul, and I can finally post my 100-set haul video because, yeah.
Oh, I think that'd be awesome.
There's also some places in the...
You're 10% off, so like 10 cents off a set, you're still
I mean, that's not bad, especially if like just picture like 90% off clearance plus the extra 10.
That's actually true. It's like, yeah, I know that's true.
I don't know how that exactly worked though, because would they technically give you a set for free if it's 90% off and give you an extra 10? Would they do that? I don't know.
They're like, dude, come on! Like you're buying this for $1. You could pay the extra 10 cents. No, I refuse.
I'm taking a stand. You know
Yeah.
what's really disappointing too? I missed this out, and this is why I probably shouldn't have quit 2 days ago. The clock tower, $9 at my Walmart. There was one clock tower, right? Not even kidding. 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I was at work, and I saw the one clock tower sitting there. It has the little security tags on it. The next day or whatever, or like I looked yesterday, it said $9 out of stock. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me! I am so pissed off right now.
You mean like Big Ben? That set?
No, clock tower, Harry Potter.
Oh,
it's like
that's
a $90 set
deal.
anyway. Yeah, it's a $90 set anyway. Just to see that it's an out of stock $9, and I'm just like, I saw this set 2 days before. I am livid.
No, that's a crazy deal. That's insane. Okay,
Well,
so yeah, just making sure. Oh, and hey, how's it going, Phil? Phil says he works at BFAB.
BFAB. Oh, Walmart. BFAB. Oh,
I know,
cool.
Simon. Same. I gotta get on in these deals. Those are both good sets, Broxy. Oh, it was Timothy requested it for him. Who asked that? Burner. I'm like trying to see. No, yeah, Burner. And yeah, Big Papa Ty. Sorry, just catching back up on the comments.
Oh, you're good. What I was gonna say is, you think 90% off is? You want to hear something even crazier?
Sure. Yeah, definitely. Sure.
People. Okay, I don't know if you have Dollar Generals in Canada.
Dollar stores.
Yeah, but it's called Dollar General. It's a specific type of store. They don't actually sell stuff for $1. It's like $1 to like $10, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's a dollar store for us as well. It's just it's like $1 to $10 really.
Yeah, so there's a place called Dollar General, and they sold a bunch of Lego sets. Not even kidding, for a penny each. They are usually $10 sets for a penny.
Holy crap!
I'm not even kidding. Now, I never got to take advantage of those deals, but there's people over Instagram that were finding I'm just read it, $10 Lego sets for a penny. It's insane.
That is insane. Yeah. Like, wow. God, that's like, how are they getting it for a penny? Like, Lego would probably not be happy if they knew they were doing that. But.
So here's what happened. Dollar General, instead of returning things, right? So they get down to like 90%. This is what I was told, because I think 3 or 4 people on Instagram actually found them at a penny at different states. I never looked because I was too lazy to go. Maybe I should go if they still have them. But like, so Dollar General, and they're trying to get rid of things that aren't selling. They go and they go down to 90% off. If they don't sell after like a week or two, they go down to a penny. And they're called like penny products or something. I forgot the exact name, but people were able to get like 30, 40 Lego sets for a penny each. So
that is just so crazy. Like wow. That's I go over that.
Insane. It truly is. So maybe I should go to Dollar General, but this was also like 2 months ago when that happened. So maybe they don't have any in my state, but I actually haven't looked yet. But just hearing those deals, like the Walmart deals, those were in my state, in my area. But it's just like, that's insane. So.
Oh, that is crazy. Oh, see ya, Broxy. And what's going on, Jordan? Doing pretty good. How are you doing, man? I went to Walmart. Well, it's gonna be in my next deals vlog, but I was able to get some good deals. Not like that, but like I got like 30% off, and then I also got 30% off and 33% off, which is decent. Like we don't get deals like that in Canada, like penny. But we get clearance at least, which is good. Like that's considered clearance here. If you get it for a third off.
Yeah. I'm yelling at my little brother again. 1 second.
I wish we had Target.
Oh yeah, you guys lost out.
We used to have Target, and then they went down, and Target would be like amazing. You guys get so many good deals at Target.
Actually, I don't feel like we get good deals at Target anymore. I mean, like the last time deal, but I mean, I was told during this like month or whatever, the last month, that Target deals have been great. But like before that, I have not seen a good Target deal in like 2 years. So
Really? Okay, maybe they have to up their game again.
But Target is nice. I like shopping at Target. I hate Walmart. I like Target. So I probably shouldn't say that. But
No, yeah. Oh, by the way, Phil, he works at Walmart as well. There you go.
hello,
And
my
yeah, the
fellow Walmart
reindeer,
brother.
the elfin reindeer brickhead. Do you like it?
Mediocre.
Okay, there you go, Timothy. I think it's decent. Deals. Then the Walmart does generally have pretty good deals, guys. Target is. I mean, I try them both, but we haven't had Target. We used to have Target, but we've lost out on Target probably for the last. Oh, there's no music. I'm wondering why it's so silent. We haven't had any. We haven't had Target for I believe like 5 years, so it's been a while. But we do have Toys R Us at least.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Y'all have Toys R Us. I think we might have 2 in the States, but they're more like outlet stores. So
I hope that you guys eventually get Toys R Us back, like in full force.
yeah, the thing is, I don't think we will be. I think toy stores, especially in the States, are dead. Like, I think in general, kind of like just toy stores are just kind of a dying, thing. And I think over time, things are just going to all become online. I think we kind of know that, right? I
Yeah,
think like Toys R Us. I think the reason why you guys have Toys R Us, I think another company, a big company, bought Toys R Us for you guys, right?
yeah.
So like, who knows how long that will last? So.
I know. That's the thing. And yeah, doing good, Jordan. Getting hungry, but I'm doing good. Yeah, well, we have Toys R Us. It's about 45-minute drive for me. It's that close. That's awesome, Scott. I wish I could walk to a Target. No, freak kid. No, this was build another stream. I did this for Timothy because he requested me to bring it out. Well, the thing is too is like online sales is just like it's so easy. Oftentimes, you can get a better deal than if you actually go to a store.
Yeah, no, 100%.
That's the issue. That's the problem. But
Well,
anyways, yeah.
also in general, like other than Walmarts and Targets in the States, right? Those are going to be the only places that survive. Toy stores will not survive, right? I mean, and as much as we'd like them to for nostalgia reasons, because you and I grew up going to toy stores and probably
Yeah.
thinking they were the coolest things out there, right?
Oh yeah, I
But
still think they're the coolest things.
oh yeah, I mean, I love going to toy stores. When I like
Yeah.
when Toys R Us was around, like I would love to go there. Like anytime to buy Lego, I didn't give a crap about Walmart or Target going to Lego, buying Lego there. But Toys R Us, it was just so like relaxing. But now that we don't have really any Toys R Us's left, it's like, well, I now buy my Lego sets at Walmart and Target, and I'm not even buying the newest stuff. I'm just waiting because I know the months where clearance is insane, and I'm just waiting to buy those stuff and just not really caring. But like online, you can usually get better deals, and like you said, it's convenient. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I did not know that, Chris. That's interesting about Target in Canada. Yeah, Brick Kid, great set. I love the Razor Crest. Okay, yes, they need to make more Mandalorian Lego sets. I mean, with the success of the TV show, come on, Lego, give us Mandalorian sets. Welcome back, Ryan. And no, I didn't get any Lego today, Jordan. You're quarantined with your entire swim team. Well, there you go, Fireball. How many That's crazy. Yes, but back to Mandalorian sets. I don't know why, like Clone Wars sets as well. Why is Lego not making more of them? Like it's what people want, but anyway.
I mean, is there a demand for Clone Wars again?
Well, yeah, like people are always asking for it. Like if Ryan probably gets it more, like M&R.
Yeah.
No, I noticed those comments, but yeah, people, if you look at like the comments, they're all wanting Clone Wars sets. Like even look at the 501st Battle Pack, how successful that was, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think Disney's hand really does, play a lot into what Lego makes. I feel like no matter what Lego does, they have to get it approved by Disney, right? And so let's say people are demanding Clone Wars sets. Maybe if Disney doesn't want to go down that route, that could be a reason. Not saying it is or isn't. Like you mentioned Mandalorian. Should Lego be releasing more Mandalorian sets? Heck yeah. Will we see more Mandalorian sets next year? Yeah, for sure. We're not only getting that one set, we're getting more. So
that's true. No, that's true. Some Lego sets, very few. Yeah, that's true, Chris. I mean, I normally just buy from Lego.com. Well, actually, I that's not true. I buy from Best Buy, Walmart, whoever has a deal. Actually, where do you normally buy your Lego BFAB?
When I do buy Lego, but I don't really buy a lot of new Lego sets unless I really, really like it. I think Walmart's been my number one place to go to buy Lego because, you know, I wait till they have 50 to 90% off and I just buy all the sets there. Like, I don't care what it is. If it's 50 to 90% off, I'm buying it all. And so then I go to a bunch of Walmart, show up with a cart, and just buy all the inventory there. So
50 to 90% off.
It's insane. I mean, the thing that it sucks is, like, I can't speak today. I already mentioned before, like, I lost my job, like, whatever it's called 2 months ago, right? And during that week, literally, like, 5 Walmarts had 90% off Lego, like, Hidden Inside, Harry Potter. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't buy these stuff. But I'm so pissed off about that.
Even if you bought it and, like, resold it, right? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but at that time, like, I only have this amount of money. I'm like, let me be frugal with my money.
No,
it's not worth buying. But, like, I'm still triggered about that. So, but I mean, at this point, it's like, whatever. January's going to come up and we're going to get some epic clearance, 50 to 90% off. And I'm just going to go ham on buying stuff more. So.
Oh, I would totally do that if they had deals like that. Oh my gosh, guys. That I just noticed there's a tiny little print on this 1x1 brick. I have never seen anything like that.
Interesting.
Like a 1x1 brick on the side of it. I think I must have screwed up and, like, put these pieces somewhere. They gotta, like, tell you that they're doing that because there's another one. Okay, there's 2. I gotta put those aside. Oh wait, does every single one of them have it? No, there's 3. That is crazy detail, guys. I did not know they did that. Sorry, I'm just, like, kind of shocked that they do that in a Lego set. Yeah. No, anyways, yeah. Maybe stick it out a little bit at Walmart, see how it goes. What is it that you hate about it so much?
The pay, the people, the workers, everybody.
Just everything all in all.
I wish I was kidding, but I literally hate everything about it. But at this point, I need a job after getting fired from my other job. So,
yeah, that's fair. Well, obviously, yeah, you need a job to pay the bills.
Yeah, no, agree. I mean, and I just saw Chris's comment. He says, "Do I resell?" Very, very rarely do I sell Lego. But if I see, like, you know, like recently or whenever I was going on that, like, shopping thing, when Lego sets were, like, you know, at that time I think they were starting at 50 to 75% off, and I saw 75% off Lego, I grabbed every single set, even if it was like 5 duplicates of a set. It's not exactly to sell it, it's just because when Lego's that cheap, why not just buy it all, you know?
Well, plus, you know, if you need those pieces for a mock or whatever, right? Like, I'm not sure if you do much mocks, but it helps for sure.
Well, yeah. And I mean, also, I think that a lot of people would be like, hey, you know, what's it called? You know, you're taking away from the kids. I know some people think that, and I'm just like, no, I mean, I'm not, like, reselling. I know a lot of people have that issue, but if I find, like, 10 of one Lego set for cheap enough, I'll buy all 10, you know? So.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean, such a great deal. Oh, and Scott, no, are you actually getting the Nebulon ship? Yeah, I told you to complain. They might even give you something free if they don't give you that at least. Yeah, Cyber. Okay, so here's the fine line. Here's my opinion on Lego selling and reselling. The 501st Battle Pack, I could have did that where I could have bought the set when it was super popular and rare, and I could have sold it because I sell actually Lego on I sell a bit on I mainly collect, but I sell a bit on eBay. I could have bought those sets and resold them, but that's known more so as like a scalper, which I try not to do. But if you buy a set and you buy it on sale and then you resell on your eBay account or a set that's retired, you're not a scalper, right? Like, that's just being smart. So that's kind of where I draw the line. I don't know. That's me. What's your take on that?
I have no issue with people doing that. I mean, when I was a kid, I hated people who would buy Lego sets and sell them, right? But as an adult, I'm just like, the competition's on, right? If I know that there's some Lego deals and I truly want it, check, like, say the Walmart app every day. Make sure you're on top of that because you can get the deals as much as they can. It's not a uneven, unfair, advantage, right? You all have the same advantage. So if somebody decides to buy all of one set and flip it, it doesn't bother me. As a kid, it did. Now, would I like to get a certain set? Let's say there's a certain set I want and somebody buys them all and flips them. That's on them, but they had the same equal opportunity as I did. They said they chose to go to the store at like 6 in the morning to buy all the sets.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
chose
true.
to sleep in,
Yeah, that's fair. I understand what you're saying for sure.
I mean, also after meeting like Bricklink sellers like BFAB, right? Like, that dude has been so generous. He's given so many, like, he gave this YouTuber like 30, 40 Lego sets, and they weren't cheap Lego sets. Like, some of them consisted of the Ewok village. He gave a dude two people sealed Ewok villages. He's given me like a $600 Lego set. When I say $600, so I don't know if you remember that Target Owl build that's worth about $600.
I know the build. I did not know it was worth that though. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it's worth around 600. So he literally got me all the pieces to build the owl. Then he got me like 2 or 3 collectible minifig series where he just sent them to me, and he didn't want anything in return. And that's when I realized I mean, I realized that a little bit before, but I realized it just because you're a Bricklink seller doesn't mean you're a bad person. I mean, I've never, I mean, at one point when I was a kid, I thought that, but some of these guys are just really nice, and it doesn't matter if you're selling Lego to make a living. Just do what you need to make money. So,
yeah, I agree with that. That's awesome, Scott. He's getting a free Battle of Endor promo. And yeah, Anakin's Pod Racer is a good set, but just way too many stickers. Okay, Ryan, that's cool. Keep the misprint too. It'll be worth something. My Walmart app. That's okay. That's a good deal. $1.50. Yeah, Chris, I find you get better deals at Walmart if you actually go to the store and they have clearance.
Just come up in the States in January, Ty. You'll get some epic deals.
I know. I'm like, honestly, that'd be cool to do a road trip down. Although it's the winter, which kind of sucks. But
It'd be worth it. It'd be fun. I know Tyler from Life Bricks did that. He went to 4 different states, filling up his Mustang every time. It was insane.
I know. Then you get to custom. Did you buy anything, sir? No. No, I didn't. What are all these? These are I'm a Lego YouTuber and I have to build on my live stream, so I have to give my people choices.
I think it'd be worth it for you.
From the States. No. No.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be worth it for you if you could get 75 to 90% off Lego in the
States.
Oh
yeah. Actually, that's a good question though, Chris. Is the border open?
I
don't know. That's actually it might be closed right now, but with the vaccines coming out, we'll see when it gets reopened if it is closed. You heard about that, right? That they have vaccines they're working on now?
I did. Yes, I did hear that.
Not working on, but actually coming to the public.
Yeah, I know some of them just need FDA approval, but they have a vaccine or something.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, there's millions of them. I think millions of them are coming to the States. Well, the States, I think, has their own vaccine. The UK has their own vaccine. Actually, in cyber production, smuggling Lego, I could make a video of it smuggling Lego from the States to Canada.
That would be funny.
Yeah. What's all this, sir? Nothing. Move along. These are not the Lego sets you're looking for.
Well, Ty, because you like to travel, I think that'd be perfect for you. Just go to a couple states that aren't, far from Canada. Make it into a vlog, and.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that.
Plus, you can check the Walmarts in advance to see if they have the sets, and I see the Walmart app is right about 90% of the time, which I'd prefer it to be 100, but if 90% of the time if it says something's there, it's usually there. So.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. No, I'd love to do that. My parents actually did with my sister. They did I was working, but that's why I didn't go. But they went all over the States. I think they spent a month or 2, 3 months, I think, just traveling all over the States. They had one of those motorhome C classes, so they have beds and a kitchen and all that. They had a
Dang,
good time.
that's fun for everyone other than the driver.
Yeah,
You know?
it's true. I was just. Yeah, exactly, Cyber. These are not the Lego sets you're looking for. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd like to do that.
It'd be
Actually,
a cool new series.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you like to travel?
Cuba? No, I'm kidding.
Cuba?
Jamaica all the way.
Jamaica? Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Just because I'm half Jamaican, so yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Jamaica would be cool.
How about you? I know you've been like everywhere, so.
Well, yeah, I've been a fair amount of places. I would like to go to I'd like to visit Europe again, but like go to some countries I've never been.
Yeah.
So I haven't been to Germany. I haven't been to France. I haven't been to Portugal. They'd be high on my list. I'd like to go to. I mean, I was planning on going to Cyprus with some friends, but that fell through with COVID. So we're still
where have you
planning on
been
it.
in the world? Like, what places have you been?
I've been all over. I've been to like 6 different countries in Europe. I've been to New Zealand, Australia, Thailand, Vietnam. I've been to Mexico, Canada, and the States. Where else have I been? I think that pretty well. Oh, Malaysia. I've been to Malaysia as well. I think that pretty well covers it. Like I've been to maybe like I don't know, maybe 16 different countries.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, yeah. I like traveling. I mean, it's just expensive. That's the only negative.
If everything in life
no
was
worries,
free, that'd be
no worries,
amazing.
clone. So sorry. Go ahead.
I said if life in life if why can't I speak? In life if everything was free, that'd be amazing.
Yes, I agree. No,
or you
totally
only had to
agree.
like barter to get everything, you know?
Yeah. Actually, guys, if you could go anywhere, where would you guys like to go? Open it up to the chat. Let me see. Our friend in the States. Dude, that's actually a really smart idea, Cyber. Use drones to transport Lego across the border. The Arctic Circle? That would be cool. Okay, guys, Japan would be awesome to go to. I'd love to go to Japan. Not because I'm big into anime, but just I love their history. No, I don't like anime as much as like BFAB does.
If only. The only anime I feel like I watch is like the Monkey Kid TV series.
You know which one's pretty good though is One Punch Man.
Yeah, see, I'm not hip, see? So, you know all the anime, I don't.
Yeah, I know that one. I'm like, this show is funny. I like this show.
What a nerd.
Yeah, exactly. I want to Mexico. Yeah, Mexico would be cool. Like Mexico's cool, Cody. Do you think Lego should do sets based on movies with adults? What do you think, BFAB?
Does he mean like rated R movies? I mean, I'd be down with that, or like, I mean, I feel like the question can be phrased differently. But, I mean, Lego does have. Oh shoot! Is my internet crapping out? So I'm talking over you. Let's see.
No. You're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh no, my internet was cutting in and out, so I'm just like I keep talking over him. So.
Like to me, that kind of means like Alien. I don't know. Like they make Alien Lego sets, which would be cool. I don't know if Lego would ever do that though. I've seen, actually, just to reiterate, I've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, and what's the other one? Avatar: The Last Airbender and One Punch Man. That is all the anime I've ever seen.
Nerd. I mean,
just to reiterate, so people don't get the wrong idea.
He's a total nerd, guys.
Not that I'm saying anything bad against anime. Just
go pick on him in the chat.
There you go. Okay, that sticker looks decent. I'd be up for that, Brickmaster. Oh, like movies where they show the birds and the bees?
Oh no, is this another of my trolls? I feel like
Is that like explicit? I wouldn't be for that, but if they made like alien sets, I think that'd be cool.
Ty is so pure.
I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm like I'm like, Oh, that's really cool, Cyber. I didn't know that. Yeah, that would. I don't. Yeah, I'm like that could lead into a lot of bad stuff. I don't know. I don't like would ever do that.
I mean, I would love to see Lego kind of branch out of their comfort zone and do like military stuff. I know like people like Shy,
yeah.
he was a huge fan of military. I feel like that'd be cool. But even ignoring the military aspect, like Family Guy, like I know Lego said that they would not do Family Guy. I know like on ideas you can look at like what they wouldn't and would do. Like I feel like a Family Guy house with like the characters and everything, especially with like them now doing 18+ sets, they have no reason not to do stuff like that in my opinion. So
Oh, well, yeah, and plus I know Family Guy is a bit ahead of The Simpsons, but it's not like it's not crazy ahead of The Simpsons, right? Because The Simpsons is rated PG-13, isn't it?
I think I think they're rated PG or PG-13.
PG, that's right, is PG.
But like Family Guy, truly, like you could see it on TV. Like you watch Fox, like kids are watching this stuff, adults are watching it. Like the Lego set is not them, right? So even if the Family Guy goes over the top, which I think they do sometimes, but I still think it's hilarious, making a Family Guy house with the characters would not be a bad idea.
No, I agree. I think South Park, I think will never happen, but I could see Family Guy happening.
South Park is like 10 times worse than Family Guy.
That's what I mean. I'm like, nah, that's gonna be a hard no from Lego. But Family Guy, I'm like, I could see it. Yeah, that'd be cool, Phil. Imagine some of the comments. I'm like, I won't say that. Okay, we're almost done this. Almost done the car.
Ty is the slowest builder I have ever seen. No, I'm kidding.
I get it a lot.
No, I'm just kidding. You know the funny thing? So
Go ahead.
No, what were you saying? You go. Sorry.
No, if I'm not on stream, I'm decent, but like I'm on. Oh man, I'm so slow. What were you gonna say?
But you also interact with the chat a lot. Like I cannot do building streams because I don't interact with the chat, or I find myself barely interacting with them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Makes
no,
sense.
You do a good job. You do a fair balance. I know, like on my 24-hour stream, I was building the Jurassic Park gate, and not even kidding, I only finished the T-Rex and half the gate in 24 hours. So I'm embarrassed about that.
Oh, you know what? It happens. It happens. You're tired too. And just to answer your question, Debbie, I wear sunglasses because I have 3 studio lights. At 3 hours, I'll have like a massive headache if I don't. So that's why I wear the sunglasses. And also, well, yeah, that's. I get a lot of jokes why I wear them, but that's the reason. Just making sure. Yeah, thanks. Vincent knows. Smartphone and computer. Yeah, true, Cyber. Yeah, I agree. Finally done all the stickers. Actually, are you a big sticker or Technic guy? Like, do you like those things or no?
I don't mind stickers. I know a lot of people hate them. I'm not bothered by them.
Yeah, I find stickers. I'd like to have them than not have them to have the detail. But as far as like the process, I hate stickers. I'd rather have printed pieces. But
I mean, me too. But like the issue with a lot of like printed stuff, I realize some printed pieces over time they start like fading. Compared to the stickers, as long as you don't like wet them or whatever, they usually stay on really well, you know? So
yeah. No, I agree with that. Debbie. I am single, yes. Taya's and there you go. You guys getting me all uncomfortable. That's BFAB's job.
You know the funny thing is, so I recognize a lot of these troll names. I'm pretty sure Debbie Wright is a troll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like,
I have a whole band list, and I'm pretty sure that name seems very familiar to me.
There you go. Yeah, I'm like, this sounds like someone who follows BFAB.
That's the
Not
issue.
that
Like what? So like with live streams,
or anything, but I'm just like, oh, because I know
I'm
you
pretty
told
sure
me
I've
you
seen
have-
like 2 or 3 of my trolls in your chat already. So I mean, the thing is,
Oh,
like,
that's-
so for like live streams that I'm on, that I'm like, okay, let me share it. I share it on my community tab once it's live, and then I remove it once I'm done. So I shared it on the, shared it on the stream, and then once it's done, I'll remove it. But it's like, yeah, I don't. You're gonna probably get trolled still. So
No, that's okay. That's fine. I can handle it. Okay, so I think we're done this build. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Let me actually show off the build. Very cool looking little car. Highly recommend you guys pick this up. Like, look at the in this. That's insane. Crazy job. Anyway, highly recommend Speed Champions.
Let me just make sure I catch back up on the chat. Hey, welcome, Brian. Welcome to the stream.
We just finished the Speed Champion set.
The Ferrari, very good set. And Razor Crest's amazing, Brian.
Well, what do you think? Are you okay to close her up, BFAB?
yeah, I mean that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Generally, we go for about 3 hours. We went a little bit longer.
No, I haven't seen it yet, Karma. I look forward to seeing it though, man. By the way, Karma makes great mocks. Hey, what's going on, Daniel?
Well, anyways, we'll probably close her up. But thanks again for everybody stopping by, and thanks BFAB for being the guest. If you guys are looking for awesome Lego content, definitely check him out. He's the next big thing, and I actually mean that. Community.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Oh no, thanks for coming. So, anyways, yeah, thanks again, guys, and remember, like we always say, don't be a simp, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Take care, guys. Bye.